Meet again.
Hi, Cotton Candy Daddy.
Hi. That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, we're live. Did you guys know we're live? We're live. We're live.
Hi.
Hey, Lee and Ladybug. Where have you been, boo? How you been? How you been? Deonda. Hello, Deonda.
I'm missing something.
I want to go in chat and say hello.
All right, thank you, Leah. Deonda's in chat. Leah said she'd be right back. She's gonna go share the stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vroom, vroom. That wasn't me that time, Kay. That wasn't me making you vibrate that time.
No toys during the live stream, ladies.
Gaffer. I sent you a link, and at any moment you want to appear up here, Gaffer. There's my
Bashful.
beautiful Bashful. How did they go, Bashful?
What's his name, Nick?
No,
Hi, Cotton Candy Daddy.
no, his name wasn't Nick, but I tried. I give him a second chance, and I just can't.
That's your cotton candy mommy, Kay. Your cotton candy mommy.
Hi, Cotton Candy Mama.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm sorry it didn't go well for you.
So, Hot Rod, what's up? I said whenever you want, Gaffer. Whenever, you're always welcome. Whenever you want. You can play with Toy Man.
There's some issues with my beard after I took it off earlier.
Oh, yeah?
So I gotta fix it. Yeah, I gotta fix it.
Deanna said that's one extra chance too many, Bashful.
I know. Well, I thought maybe like the first time, maybe he was just nervous and like whatever. So he asked nicely.
Hey, twin. Oh, she's on camera. My sexy bitch is on camera.
Hello.
Hello.
Mama.
How are you, twin?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
Now it's time for Bashful to come on camera.
She said, not today. Not today, saying, you know what I just went through? Not today.
Yeah, not today. I just took a bath and.
That poor bathtub. Was that like the fourth one today?
Actually, it's the third one. Yeah.
See, look, I was
Adding flavors into
Tell me
it.
I don't know her. Tell me I don't know her.
It's already up to 36 flavors.
Deanna said, girl, I thought you knew better. What the hell?
Well, I know.
Hey, Hot Rod.
What's up,
I got
Hot
2
Rod?
free dinners out of it, so I guess that works.
Yeah. You're giving Gaffer a Woody, twin. You're giving Gaffer a Woody.
Hey, Gaffer.
It makes the bad Santa very happy.
Bad Santa, very happy. He said you ain't getting a local coast this year.
Deonda, did you hear about our challenge, Deonda, with the rednecks? Did you hear?
Oh, hey, Deonda. I didn't see. Didn't even.
I sent you a link too, just to see if he pop up.
I'm not gonna mess with my beard. So
Hot Rod said, "Hey, Mod, Texas Radio, whatever."
Call me Mark. It's okay, just call me Mark. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
If I cut out, my internet's acting stupid tonight.
Okay.
Damn AT&T.
Hey! I got 18.
He said in one word, Hot Ross said in one word, it should just be my Texas radio.
Right?
Mod Texas Radio. Mods Texas Radio. Watch him. Hey, I should have stuck with that.
What the fuck would you when he named the channel? Hot shit.
You know, right? Shit.
Hey, Lisa, did you see? Yesterday, you were at 7:06. Now you're 7:11.
Yeah, I'm at 7-Eleven. Thank you, Mike. I love you. Mwah. And did you see our live stream got over 200 views from last night?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Come here.
We got 200 views and didn't get any unsubs, so that's good. Good stream.
No, last night, Lisa was the only female from the round table up here.
Mhm.
The rest were all men.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, as of the last time I checked, we got 205 views on that. I was like, I need somebody up here. This is like a fucking cockfest. I'm the only female. Help!
Relax is there with you.
Yeah,
If
but
I
like,
would have known you were going on, I wouldn't have gone to bed. But it was like I was already in bed, and I did not feel like getting up and moving everything around. So
yeah, Gaffer said you could launch a rocket to the moon with the back pressure, twin and Hannah. All I need is Jenna, and it blasts off. Damn it!
You spelled my name right this time too, Gaffa.
Yeah,
I never correct you, but
Candy
you
Daddy.
spelled it right this time.
Check out Kay.
Hi, Cotton Candy Daddies.
you put it back on.
Yeah. It came off in pretty much one piece.
Who's badass and can handle her own?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I try. It was like, oh, there's a lot of cocks right there, Deonda. And when you ain't had it in a while, it's way too. And then Relax came up, and I felt like I wasn't the only female on panel.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Like, don't yell at me, Deonda. I have one feeling left. One.
One.
Well, I have one give a fuck left. Don't take it. Yeah, I said, well, she really went all out with the beard.
Yeah, I did. I had to make sure who's gonna win.
She's just
Cotton Candy Daddies are gonna lose.
Did someone blow on Kay's face?
No.
she's just trying to prepare the rednecks for
What their beards are gonna look like.
We think she looks like you. That's what it's gonna look like when you dye your beard pink.
Look like Gaffa.
Gaffer. She looks like Gaffer.
She looks
And
like
if I didn't have the mustache, I'd look like Fat Bastard.
Oh no.
She's a mix between Gaffer and Ken.
Yeah.
I told her that on the live stream. I was like, you look like that one
I was
character
trying to
dude
get
that's
on live chat
Bashful.
and to like the stream, you guys. And to be on live chat, yeah.
Deanna said, oh my God, someone take her meds away.
I don't have meds, unless you count the metformin and multivitamins. I don't have anything else.
I got some B12 to mix in there if you want some of that.
Oh no, I already had some B12, thank you. It was in that orange juice.
Now all you need to take is some wild balance. Yeah.
Hello, Awesome Adventures.
Hello, Awesome Adventures. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? You're the cutest couple on YouTube, I swear. Have you seen them? They're so freaking adorable.
They are.
Awesome Epic Adventures. Hi, Cotton Candy Daddies.
And Mommy, there's a female.
And Mommy. I can't show you the name.
Ooh, yeah.
What the fuck was that? All I see was this big thing flapping. It looked like a big old penis. What was that?
It was a big old penis.
I wish. Shit. When you flap it over this way, fuck.
It's a Slim Jim.
Not the kind of Slim Jim you used to unlock the cars.
Not the kind you used to unlock the cars.
I got eyebrow hair in my ear, in my eye.
Not bad for this big old Slim Jim for like $1.79.
Yeah,
Right, listen.
I have to go
No, we
explain.
don't. None of us in the stream right now. Hold on, before I say anything, let me go look. Hold on, more. Oh fuck, Gaffer's working. Apple. I'm joking, Gaffer. I love you. Oh. Okay. Here's one paying away. Oh, we're gonna do this. Okay. So. Oh, damn it, Lisa. Get with the program, Lisa. Come on. Get with it. Don't do it.
So these Pringles are pretty good.
Is Holly calling someone?
No, I'm not calling you, not calling.
No, I said Holly. I thought I heard something. Could
Okay.
be my ears.
So I wanna go raid. I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
All right.
Yes, awesome. Yes. Hashtag pink beard. Love you. Yes. So anyway, I wanna go raid, but I don't want to say it out loud. You know, Gaff can click the fucking link. But when we go in there, instead of saying hashtag roundtable raid, I want to go in there saying hashtag pink beard raid. Okay.
All right. That sounds good.
Can I say cotton candy daddy raid?
Yes, you can say cotton candy daddy raid because you know you're okay. All right, so this is what I want. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. We're gonna go. Don't say it out loud, people. Don't say it out loud. Nero.
Hello, Nero.
Hi, boo. Hey, boo. So we're gonna go in there.
Daddy.
We're gonna click the link, and we're gonna go in and say hashtag pink beard.
All right.
Yeah. Wait. Hashtag pink beard raid. Okay.
All
So
right.
link in the chat. There's the link. You know you can turn your camera off and do this with us, right, Mark?
I'd have to, yeah.
Come on. We done it. Okay. We need all 11. All 11. Click that link. When y'all see me go, you go. Hashtag pink beard raid. We're probably looking to it right now.
All right. I'm ready when you are.
All right. We're ready. You see it, twin? You see it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I see it.
Don't, twin. Behave, twin. All
I'm
right.
behaving.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I'm the only one that did it. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, there's Gaffer.
Oh.
Hey, look. I see a few people pink beard or anything. Hey. I see a few people. Come on, keep going, folks. Everybody, come on.
Don't forget to like.
Said hashtag pink beard raid.
How's it going? Right? Yeah, I'm still on part 2.
Oh, God. That was a big
Make sure
raid.
y'all push the like button.
Yeah, make sure everybody hits the like button.
Check. Old lady blue hair. Anthony.
I have seen it all. You know what? Lisa doesn't know half the ratings for us.
I do know, asshole. I'm watching it.
There you go, Lisa. Your Ken's going to be pissed off with this one. Thanks for the raid, folks. Thanks for the raid.
Well, that was fun.
That was pretty fun.
I wish I was on back page in Craig's list. I get paid. Shit, motherfucker. I'm over here broke. I wouldn't be broke. Come with something good. Okay.
I don't know now.
Thank you, Gaffer.
I couldn't do that. I was about to do that.
Yeah, I had the first one, but I couldn't get to it quick enough to get all of it.
Oh, God.
Awesome Epic Adventures. Hello. What's up, Nero?
Yeah, that was very fun, Howard. I enjoyed that very much.
Don't forget returning raiders to be on live chat.
In 20 minutes, tap out if they still alive. We're going and do a hashtag cotton candy raid. Cotton candy day raid.
Yeah.
Oh my God. King gonna be mad.
My cousin asked me why I dyed my pubes pink and shaved them off and glued them to my face.
Isn't that what Nick asked you earlier?
I think so. I can't remember. No, he said the pubes on his ball sack look better than my beard. Nick.
Twin. You beat me. I had it right there. I was about to push it. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't
Moose
mind
Tube.
me. I've got cotton candy beard up.
Hello, Moose Tube. How you doing? And Gaffer said, it's okay, twin. I got your ass. Well, I'm staring at it anyways.
Happy cotton candy day, Daddy.
That'd be kind of impossible.
Bad Santa.
We need to make a National Cotton Candy Day on the channel at least once a week.
French fried foreskins. Can I get them? 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 Can I get them?
Your Hillary Clinton's favorite bubble gum? I know where the trolls are coming from. I seen Cosmic Kitty before.
I didn't mean to.
Jealous bitch, though.
I'm a jealous bitch. Ah, my beard fell off again. I need to properly glue it next time.
I did it too, Howard. You just took it from me. No, my troll. Bad Hot Rod, my troll.
Thanks for the view, trolls.
Yes, thank you. We
It
love
helps.
There we go.
you. Aw. You guys just need some attention. It's okay. Mommy didn't love you enough. It's okay. We'll give you a hug. We give you a hug.
Likely story. I'll show you a likely story, sir. Once upon a time.
In Cotton Candy Land, it was Happy Cotton Candy Day, daddies. And all the daddies were happy.
There was cotton candy in the fields until it started raining and there was no more.
Oh, that sounds evil.
Cotton candy just melted down.
Of course!
You know you can bring your ass back on camera now, right? I just wanted you to join that raid.
Okay.
With all the cotton candy.
If Coon's ass can be on camera, there's no reason why you can't be.
Okay. Okay. I'm back. Well, I'm back in black. Well, back in brown.
That was the worst horror story I ever heard, Cotton Candy Daddy. I don't want to melt away.
I wanted to go play with the throws. How come I can't go play with the throws, but they can play with them? I want to go play with the throws. That's not fair.
Because you belong up here with us. The guardian of the clitorius is here. So we need the night. He ain't guarded shit.
And I have to have something to guard because obviously I'm the guardian of the
You are the guard of the mangina.
mangina.
Twin, do you know that? You don't know the story behind that, do you?
No, I don't. I wouldn't know that.
All right, babe, show her the shirt. Kay didn't think this through very well, Twin, when she made our shirt.
Do you see how low K is, right? You
Right.
know,
So if a man gets a hard on, Kay's right there next to it, wearing the shirt.
yeah.
And I'm gonna cut it off, okay?
Unless they got a really tall torso, it's gonna be the belly button right here.
That is awesome.
No, now I'm the guardian of the mangina.
Yeah, so now she's the guardian of the mangina, and Skeeter's the guardian of the clitoris. Yeah, whatever the fuck he calls it. And Hot Rod said, but I kind of have a feeling already it has to do with the place overseas. Lisa, I would like to know where the trolls come from. I would like to return the favor someday soon, if you know what I mean. Jared!
Hello, Jared.
It's okay.
I got
Jared.
Daddy.
Moose Tube, it's okay. It's okay, Moose Tube. I give you hugs too. Hugs, love, 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 hugs.
Hey, Mr.
Mark's the only member of the round table that got round table merch. It's sad we support bitches. But I'm on Backpage and Craigslist. What the fuck's my Backpage and Craigslist money? Shit.
Yeah, me both.
It's okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of where I saw that Cosmic Kitty before.
I've seen it
I've
before.
seen a Cosmic Kitty too.
I think I've seen Cosmic Kitty in Bay
Cosmic
Channel.
Kitty's a troll.
I think I've seen it on the base channel too.
Yeah.
I've seen it somewhere else too.
The first time I seen the Cosmic Kitty had a guy's picture on it.
Actually, I think it's been here before a few months ago.
Maybe.
Oh,
Well.
happy cotton candy day, daddies.
They can't help they love us so much.
Yeah, see, I've seen Cosmic.
Oh, they love my cotton
They just
candy.
want to come and play.
Okay.
Exactly.
Kind of warned that this may happen. But I'm just
I
gonna
gotta go
ignore
off camera for a minute.
I'm gonna ignore it.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Just
I just hope that it doesn't go where it's supposed to go because
Oh,
I'm very sorry.
Is there another type of merch that the colors are black?
I haven't put that one up yet.
They would look good on the white shirt.
Yeah, well, it's not black. I
That-
think it's dark blue.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deanna. Deanna says she loves my hair like this. View this that evening, folks.
hello, this.
So, Hot Rod's here. Our mods are on it, so we don't have to worry about the trolls in the chat. We can just entertain them. Do what we do over here at the round table.
That's because we're all cotton candy daddies, and that's what we do. Eat cotton candy all day?
No, we're not the
We
cotton
don't.
candy.
We don't eat cotton
We're
candy.
not the cotton candy daddies. The rednecks are the cotton candy daddies.
Oh,
I
yeah.
viewed this.
We are the lady losers.
I'm doing well. View this one. View this one. View this wants to know how everyone is doing.
I'm well. How are you?
Good.
Doing splendid. Doing splendid.
I viewed this.
Yeah, Bashful, we had so much fun. Relax up here last night.
I really wish
I missed it. I
At
definitely
first,
was having
oh
fun.
my God, Bashful. At first, it was the Mike and Relax show. Like
Oh wow.
30 minutes, them two are going at each other. Oh, he came up here because Mike kept calling him out.
Right?
And I was dying watching him and Mike go at it. Oh, that was some funny shit.
It was even funnier whenever he went after
I like to edit.
His damn fat thumb was messing up his typing, Kay.
I see that, and they were editing.
I can't edit.
I like to edit.
Awesome moves too. We'll have to check it out.
Well, I guess it depends on the kind of edit that they do.
I'm gonna go grab some more coffee.
Okay.
Hot Rod's got the chat on lockdown. We ain't got to worry about it. He here with his hammer, and Dara's probably lurking. So we got this. Entertain the masses, the whole 12 in the chat.
The masses.
Yeah, that too.
I've got cotton candy beard in my mouth. Again.
Yeah, that's kind of a hazard.
The downside of the cotton candy beard is getting cotton candy in the mouth.
Right?
Let me go use the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Yes. Okay, so video editing. I do other kind of editing. I do picture editing. I don't really video edit anymore. I gave up on that. It's too much work for me. I also draw and then edit that stuff sometimes. I got more cotton candy beard in my mouth.
I think you need some more glue.
No, it's not that. It's
What are you gluing it on with?
tacky glue.
OMG. Okay.
What? It's not bad. It's non-toxic.
It's non-toxic.
We're gonna get in trouble. Bashful's gonna be like, "Lisa, what the fuck are you doing? I leave you two for 2 minutes for a fucking half a stream and you let her glue things on her face." Bashful, it's funny.
I do. It's such a good beard.
It came off easier than the marker does. So
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second. I have
And it's promoting our stream.
to go yell at someone.
Right? I hear you. V says that's a sweet beard.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not too bad with the thumbnails and the keywords. Well, I don't even use keywords no more. I just hashtag, and that's it. I'm not doing all that no more. I got time to view this.
what do you have there?
Oh,
Yummy.
I got my period. I need chocolate. I was drinking earlier, Bashful.
He was drinking.
Yes, she was.
Oh my goodness.
I was drinking vodka and orange juice.
So I can't do that. If I drink, I have to go to, and I stop, I have to go to bed or I'll get the worst headache.
Me too. I can't.
Maybe Hot Rod. Hot Rod said, that's for the hashtag Pink Bear contest view. First channel to 1,000 between the channels you're on now and the rednecks has to dye beard pink or the ladies dye hair blue. So hashtag pink beard. Yes, Hot Rod.
Yes.
Beard.
Thank you, Hot Rod.
The other day, I died laughing at what Bashful put on Facebook. She was like, everyone please come subscribe to this channel because I don't want to have to dye my hair blue.
Oh yeah. And my family is like, ha ha ha. No, we want to see your hair fucking blue, so we're not gonna go. I hate you all. Like I really just hate you all. You're supposed to back me up. Like you're my family. No. It's awful.
He wasn't viewed on. Yeah, so the rednecks in the contest viewed one is Ken, the redneck connection, Anthony, Cantor, Gaffer, and Jimmy C. If they lose, they gotta dye their beards pink, and Kay gets to call them Cotton Candy Daddy.
The only one that's gonna bother is Ken, though.
Yeah, I
But
think
it's
it's Jimmy.
funny watching him squirm.
And Jimmy just finds it fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's off.
I seen you there too, Viewed. Well, thank you for coming to check us out at the round table. I greatly appreciate it.
Sorry, Cotton Candy Daddies. Somebody was using foul language on the amino again, and I had to go shut them down.
She had to slam her hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that too, Viewed one. Viewed this. All the channels I sub to, and I used to watch and enjoy the content. I go back and try to watch some of it now, and I'm just like, oh, like why did I sub to them? How did I enjoy this shit before? Did they change? Like, so twin.
Yes.
I was fangirling like a motherfucker yesterday. Me and Amy Slane is friends on Facebook. Now we talk a lot on Facebook Messenger, but we never like comment on each other's shit on Facebook or anything, right? So I was fucking around with these Snapchat filters yesterday, and I go check the Facebook right before I go live, and Amy Slayton commented on one of my pictures. I was like, oh!
I could see that you would. I could see you now.
Mhm.
Being so excited about that.
It was. That's them. I put it in a group chat. I was like, I'm
Oh
fangirling.
yeah, I did see that.
Amy Slayton commented on the picture. Damn, I keep dropping my fucking
But
phone.
because when y'all are on there talking, I'm usually asleep, so I wake up to like 100, so I could like just skip through and read what I can.
Twin, we get bored during the day. Okay, all we got is each other.
Right?
Well, I sleep, so
I got kids. Talking to kids is like talking to this fucking wall. Okay, you, mom. Red Kryptonite, what's up?
Hello, Red.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, as much as I love my girls, they don't talk to me. Unless Trixie wants treats, then she'll talk to me. But
That's why you viewed this. That's exactly right. How was your stream, Red? I was gonna pop in, but then Mark wanted to do a panel. So guess what? To do the panel for Mark. How you be? How you be? If Ghost comes in here right now and sees Kay like this, because Ghost usually goes where Red goes, he's gonna say, "Lisa, don't fucking tell me that. Don't fucking tell me this girl ain't on drugs no more." Every time I come in here, I know, Ghost, but I promise you, I promise.
I'm gonna mute myself while I find an ink pen real quick.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm
You have
fixing
5 boys.
myself.
Wow.
Did you eat yet, twin?
I ate part of nectarine. I'm gonna eat some bread soon because the acid in it is tearing up my stomach. So
Read this. I have a 10-year-old girl, 10-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old son, and a 1-year-old son. They drive me crazy. Not so much the baby. They're two oldest. Ay, 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 ay. I feel for you. You got 5. Not be up there bald.
Sorry, Cotton Candy Daddies. I had to readjust some things and make sure everything was well taken care of. It feels like a real beard cut. A cotton candy beard. It's soft and fuzzy. Keeps getting in my mouth.
How about said, hey, I know you ain't gonna laugh out loud. Just like Mod's flick flick. Hey, what you doing over there? Oh, Lord. Oh, view this.
oh, you have twins too. See, I have twins. I have 3 girls and 2 boys, and then my boys are what you consider Irish twins because they're only 13 months apart.
Oh Lord.
Oh my goodness, that would be so much of a handful. That close together.
MooseTube said I had my kids when I was young. Best decision ever. Wish my body would have corroborated so I could have them a little younger. But no, they decided to have my first kid at 29. Explain, Twinny, I want you to explain again what Irish twins are.
It's when kids are like right at a year apart. And mine are only 13 months apart. So like up until about 15 months apart, they usually consider them Irish twins.
Yes, Deanna, your grandsons are a blast.
I'm an Irish twin.
Yeah, Kay's an Irish twin. But Deanna, you want to know why your grandsons are a blast? Because you get to send them home. That's why they're a blast, Deanna.
Luckily, my twins were really calm. And they were, I mean, well, one of them was really calm. The other one, not so much. She's a little moody.
Well, View This said, yeah, I'm 44 years old, too old to have 2-year-old twins. Well, View This, just think about it like this. You should be proud. They were your Olympic swimmers.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, most of the true Irish twins are less than a year apart.
We know, Deanna. You ain't gotta tell us that grandma batshit crazy. We know you. We talk to you outside of YouTube. I know, girl.
I used to love noise. I loved having my house full. Now I can't handle a lot of noise. I can't do it.
No, I was gonna say you want some of that music back, Twin. You're more than welcome to come here for a day or two, and you'll get plenty of it. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't touch this. Mom, get him out of my room. He's touching.
My cousin here, because my cousin, I help raise her kids too, and she has 4, and they talk so loud because everybody talks over each other, and I'm like, please just quiet down just a little. I cannot handle you screaming.
That's isn't the CJ, like they're right next to each other and they're screaming at each other and they're having a regular conversation. And I'm like, and by like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, I've had enough. I'm shaking. Then I'm go to your rooms, separate. We're not doing that. Do you hear how you two? I'm gonna record you two. So you can hear you two screaming.
Right.
My oldest son has a thing to where he can just make himself go to sleep if everything gets on his nerves.
Oh, congratulations, Moose too. He said I'm just 52 and I have my 4th grandchild on the way.
Oh, that's awesome.
Lisa?
Yes?
Like I did a bad thing.
Why?
I showed Moose the beard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Moose doesn't take kindly to me markering, painting, gluing, anything.
So view this said, come to my house for 5 minutes and y'all be climbing up the walls looking for whiskey or something. All my kids talk so loud. Yes, it's like they don't have inside voices. I don't understand. It's like they're on a whiskey drunk. You know, there's different kinds of drunk people. And whiskey drunk people and beer drunk people are the loudest.
Oh, yeah.
The kids are. No, it seems like they're always drunk on either beer or whiskey, and I swear there's none of that in the house. And they don't get it. And as I know that they go outside where they should be that loud, and they're not. What the FICA?
What the FICA?
One of Kay, Coffee Vampire, Kay, pink beard over here.
Cotton candy.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. She has a personal friend. named Moose.
Yeah. They're my moosey moose.
I bartended for 3 years, viewed this.
Aw, Susanna.
That was one of my favorite jobs. Even though you become like a relationship counselor, a life counselor, an AA sponsor while they're drinking, you know.
I'll be back.
That is very true. Viewed this one. That is very true. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You give my sister-in-law some tequila, and shoo, Lord, her voice. No, she's naturally that loud. Like, she was yelling at her kids, telling them to go brush their teeth and get the fuck to bed. And her neighbor across the street came over the next day, and he said that when she started yelling, he went and brushed his teeth and went to bed.
Damn.
Stop, Tracy. Leave her alone. She's been in a mood today for some reason because I left her at home by herself.
Hello, Mark.
What's up?
Amanda says hello.
Hello. Can't see that. Sorry. Can't seem to find my house shoes either.
Very, very sweet.
So what did your husband have for dinner, Twin, since you didn't cook?
He ate leftover chicken.
And what did you have for dinner, Twin? I mean, Bashful, since you had to pay for it.
We went to a Mexican restaurant, and I had steak tacos.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, they were good.
What are you saying you're jealous for? You had steak tonight.
But not steak tacos.
You made it into a taco. Just get a tortilla.
Just over there. Just. It's not the same from
It's
Mexican
the
restaurant.
same thing.
No, it's not. It's not the same.
Because she had to cook it. That's what's
I'm sorry,
different.
Moose. Yeah, that's exactly. I had to fucking cook this shit. And if I had my Mexican here, I could have had steak tacos, and I wouldn't have had to fucking cook it. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Moose too. I'm sorry.
He kept trying to get me to drink a margarita. I was like, no. no. No.
It's okay, Red Kryptonite. It's fine. You in chat's fine.
Red Kryptonite, what up, brother?
And I kind of hurt his feelings when I wouldn't let him come in the house. But
Congratulations, Amanda.
congratulations.
What happened?
Amanda is a proud mama of a high school graduate.
That's
Oh.
awesome.
Oh,
Amanda.
yay. Congratulations.
Did you
Yes,
cry?
welcome to adulthood.
Even though she's not actually my child, I have to say I'm really proud of my little cousin. I helped raise her. She just graduated college, and she got her a damn good job just the other day, I found out. So as much as I hate she went to Utah, I'm glad she did. She got a good job.
Skeeter's youngest son just graduated from kindergarten.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
You know how many graduates?
Amanda.
You know how many graduates graduated tonight
oh.
from here?
how
70.
many? Huh?
70.
70? That's a small class.
The whole student body is 300.
Oh, wow.
We were we like 10 away from being a 4A school.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
That's
I
okay.
thought my elementary school was small, but we had about 300 in our elementary from K to 6.
You know what happened when our graduations kept being that small? The state came in and took over the high school and middle school.
Oh, wow.
That's what they did with ours. They combined 2 separate schools into one, and then each class had like close to 40 kids in it.
That's the problem we have now is that the classrooms are too big.
Yeah.
Too many people.
Oh, here it comes. I'm
When I
scared.
went to
Yeah.
school in Kentucky, we had like 4 outlying schools. They were county schools, and then we had our town school. And they eventually closed all the outlying schools and made them all go to town, which that really sucked.
And because they wasn't passing the state tests,
Yeah,
that's another reason why the state came in and took over the school.
right.
And Red Kryptonite said, Amanda, I want that booty still. Just saying.
What about Bashful?
He's stuck on Amanda. Amanda got enough. Bashful got enough handle with Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough to handle with Nick.
Oh, come on, Bash. You know
I'm
you
in
want that.
love. You heard? I'm in love with Nick.
Mm.
Hey, but look at the breakfast you get in the mornings.
I know.
He said he can eat that in 20 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know how much work Bashful would have to do for that fucking breakfast?
Oh God.
And Red said, I would take both. It's all good. Oh, your daughter's a sophomore now, Amanda?
When I graduated, there was supposed to be 75 of us. Five of us didn't graduate. 70 of us did. I was damn
Well,
lucky to graduate.
How big was your class?
70. Well, 75, 76.
That's it? Oh,
That's just my class, yeah.
if I were to show you my senior class,
I
Would
homeschooled
you
huge.
live
when
in a
I
town of
graduated.
3,000? I wouldn't call it a town. I'd call it a village.
a village.
We have we have an elementary, middle school, and a high school. Before we even had a high school, the middle school was the high school. So therefore, like it was from pre-K to eighth, and then it would have been the 9th through 12 at the middle school. So now it's like pre-K through fifth or sixth. Yeah, pre-K through 5, 7 through 8 at the high school, middle school, and 9 through 12. Yeah,
Your hair's getting in my nose.
2003 rocks. I've been out of school since
Leander said the city school class here is like 600. You did said 3,100 in my town.
I'm not sure how many kids graduated from the high school here this year. It's a good sized class, not as big as when my niece graduated, but it's a good sized class this time.
And then you did said 5 towns all share one high school.
Oh wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's Susanna, if you can hear it.
I think it's been about that long. Wait. It's been 19.
I don't want to talk about how long it's been since I've been in high school.
19 for me, Amanda. 19. Oh my God. Moose Tube said this upload is slower than a tick turd.
Tick turd.
You did say graduating class is usually 125 to 140, but that's 5 towns worth.
Yeah, our
We're about to have mine soon too, Amanda.
our school had to share schools with another town as well. That town was at least about 500, 600 people.
Guess who isn't going, Amanda?
Well,
There isn't many.
Oh,
Yeah, I can talk. There isn't very many people left.
that's what I was going to say. There's not a lot of the kids that not kids, a lot of the people that I went to school with, there's not a lot of them left. There's so many of them that's died off already. It's horrible.
Mine's died in prison, jail.
Oh yeah, I'll get a few of those too.
Moved out of town. Like my best friend lives in Houston. He's not gonna be there.
Right.
That'd be worth going back to New York to see him. He's not gonna be there.
My best friend tries to get me to go back, but I didn't actually graduate with my high school. I homeschooled, so, and just about everybody I'm close with homeschooled. We all homeschooled together, so we do our own thing, but there's no reason that I I want to go back because the people that I like from high school are either dead or in prison. So I think that kind of says about pretty much
I
who
still
I
see
hang
some
out
of
with.
my high school friends, some of my high school people.
Yes, it's yes,
Yeah,
it's
glad that's when. Yes, all of us on panel at this moment is from the U.S. View this. I don't care about the stuck up people. The stuck up people that was in my high school ain't never fuck with me, Amanda.
I'm from Cotton Candy Land.
I'm from I'm from an urban high school, so the where I come from, there's districts. So the stuck up rich people that had to go to our high school was kind of forced because they lived in the wrong district. So if they knew you were from the streets or had any affiliation from the street, they'd fuck with you.
hold on. I've got to put my hair up. This damn heating pad is making me burn up.
So I guess we're gonna have to wait for about an hour.
Yes, yes, we did. I have one like that. Okay, two, and one is back home. I've known her forever. She's been on panel with us. Matter of fact, her name's Shamia. Been friends with her forever. Like we're not just friends, we're family. And then her cousin is the same way with me.
My really close girlfriends from high school I still talk to on Facebook, which is really sad because none of them talk to each other, but they all talk to me. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
when I left school and went to Texas, like that group just split up and they can't stand each other anymore.
Okay.
We are preppy. You
Was I
were you one of them cool kids that sat at the pool table?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No. Well, I mean, well, yeah, we were the cool kids, but we weren't preps. But yeah, we had a good sized little gang of people. Like,
I don't know. I don't know if we would have been considered cool kids. I don't know what you would have considered us. I guess you have to be from where we're from to pick a label for it. I don't know.
right?
You
I
had your
was
own.
a,
I
You had your
wouldn't
own
say
clique.
cool kids. I wouldn't say we were. We definitely wasn't the preppy kids.
Yeah, we weren't the preppy kids at all. Like,
I don't know. We were the ones that went outside, smoked cigarettes, went up to the corner store, bought our White Owl Dutchies, got high, came back to class, or then go back to class, That was us,
yeah.
that was the group. So I don't know what you classified us as, but
me.
A group.
I was as cool as the cafeteria garbage can.
Oh
Hey,
no.
hey, that's a cool garbage can, man. That shit's special.
we wore the tight jeans and the Tims and the Nikes and the Jordans, and we were one of those. I guess you gotta be in New York.
Although it didn't help that I walked around talking to myself, the walls, and constantly saying this is the sign that never ends.
Oh shit!
I once had a conversation with a dictionary.
So Moose Tooth said, I found out later that I was the stuck up person in high school. I never thought I was. And I viewed this that a lot of Canadians on YouTube, usually at least one Canadian. Yes, we have a few in this stream actually.
Mm,
I was the
Um,
one that usually got bullied.
I
I've
really
gotten
didn't
thrown in
get
trash
bullied.
cans.
Go ahead.
I've gotten thrown in trash cans. I've gotten supposed to be locked inside of a bathroom. I've gotten uh, swirlies.
Oh no. Yeah, I didn't get bullied. People knew who my brothers were, even though they were all younger than me. Like they just didn't fuck with me because they were scared of my brothers. Like, I had to choke a guy out one time at school, but that's like it's really all I ever had to do.
I don't consider I don't in elementary school I was bullied. But that was the bully that bullied me in elementary school came from my dad's previous marriage.
Oh no.
And after that, in middle school, in high school, my dad looked me straight in my eye and said, "You get fucked up one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up." So he made me fight back. Nah, I would rather get fucked up by the kids in school than get fucked up by my dad.
Right?
So I started
Until
fighting
I
back.
became the bully. I became the bullies to the. I came bully to the bullies. Yeah, they didn't like me very much.
See, I was considered, I guess they called me like one of the freak kids because I always wore a lot of black and I didn't put up with people's shit.
You were the gothic.
Yeah, that's what they called me. But that's not, I mean, I actually got along with most people other than the yuppie kids who wanted to start shit.
I got
And
along
I
with
don't
everybody.
consider being bullied, but they would spread rumors like crazy about me.
I got
And
along with
then I
everybody.
started beating up on the boys, and everybody got scared of me.
Yeah, I fought boys too. My little ass fought boys too.
One had his head slammed into a locker, and that's the main one that made everybody scared because I sent him to the hospital. And he was a friend of mine. He grabbed my ass, and I didn't want him to.
So, and then like my group, I think my soon-to-be ex-husband was a part of that group, and they all have reputations. And I think, and then my best friend Shamia, well, y'all have met her. She's been on panel. The bitch is crazy. Yeah. So where I come from, you have to hold your own. So
Yeah.
The boys at school always consider me one of the guys too. Like,
yeah, I got that too, especially
yeah,
growing up. Like even now, even with some of the people here on YouTube, I'm considered one of the guys. Like,
yeah.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, what's
Hello,
up?
Jimmy.
what's up, Jared? What's up, Jimmy?
What's
Since
up,
you
girl?
get the
My
back door, Jimmy.
belly.
Hey, who is being bullied? I'll take care of whoever you need.
All four of us, all six of us, five of us.
Yeah, we're
I,
being bullied, Jimmy. Ken is bullying me. He's not being a very good big brother.
oh,
It's not being a
really?
good sportsman.
Well, just so you know, that's what big brothers are supposed to do.
I know. I'm not used to
Got
it.
my cotton candy, Daddy.
What's up, Hot Rod?
I'm
Amanda,
tired.
good to see
I'm
ya.
tired of older brothers. I want to be the older brother now.
You just said so. No one wants to be Gaffer. Poor Gaffer.
I don't want to be an Australian.
Kay's on her way to being Gaffer.
I'm telling you, when I first looked at it, I was like, what happened to Ken?
I thought the same thing.
What's up, Moose Tube? Red?
Okay,
Good
Red.
to see
Baby,
ya.
getting my belly. Oh, I didn't get it down far enough. You could see my eyebrow. Damn it.
I mean, that is so ridiculous. It's awesome.
Okay.
I know.
Wait,
I gotta.
everybody, hold on.
Joseph.
It's been over a half hour. So hold on. Let me go check. Hold, please.
What are you going to check?
I'm gonna go check. Oh wait, Toy Man's still alive. Okay, everybody, don't say Jimmy. Don't tattle on us.
What?
So okay, so we're gonna go back to Toy Man.
Oh, is they over there?
Yeah, and instead of saying hashtag pink beer raid this time, we're gonna go over there and say hashtag cotton candy raid. Okay?
Oh,
Cotton candy daddy raid.
Yeah,
right.
that.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna put. Hashtag cotton.
Hey, if you haven't figured it out, I'm on your side.
Yeah. Yesterday. All right, so I put in the link with the raid is gonna say, and I put the link to the channel in the chat too. So I'm over there.
All right, hold on. Let me copy that and go there.
All
So
right,
what?
I'm ready
Cotton
when
candy?
you are. Oh, I can't even
Next
spell.
time is cotton candy raid.
You gonna carry the audio?
Patty raid.
All
You
right,
gonna do the audio?
I'm there and I'm ready.
All right, is everyone ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
I'll meet
ready?
y'all there.
Huh?
I'll meet y'all there. Go for it.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
If you haven't liked the stream, remember to do it.
Yeah, you can tell the piece of shit. Twins. I'm going to get invited. Trucky Vampire, how you doing? You get right. Read it. All right, appreciate that. I'm just look 2 seconds where they're not going on. There you go. This is radio companies and Dave's a chat as well. How you doing, man?
What's with all the back?
I don't know.
What noise is?
I don't know.
It's mod.
Oh, it was mod, not just carrying the audio. Oh, all right. Freaking mod.
Sometimes a lot of people think inside the box.
Okay, Huckleberry Cotton Candy.
Hello, all right. You, this hello, how are you doing?
Okay, I'm going back to us. To the chat.
All right.
I have to talk with Gabriel.
There I am. I'm all talking and I'm muted. I have to turn my phone upside down, inside out, and try to type. I apologize about all that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Kind of sound like your spirit box.
Yeah, it did, didn't it, Bashful?
Yeah.
That was fun. It wasn't as fun as the first one, but you know, I was hoping Ken would be in there by now.
I'm wondering if he's even going to be on anywhere tonight.
Oh no. What's up, Stick with it?
Stick with it, brother.
Hello,
Hot
hello.
Rod.
Make sure all the returning raiders remember to be on live chat. Warren and Scottish is not here tonight, so you'll be in top chat by yourself. Yeah, so Jimmy,
What?
you left me last night, and just Ken and and relax. Oh my god.
Oh my God! Do you understand? You hold on. That was a full freaking panel I left you with.
Jimmy,
We needed you, man.
I'm sorry.
You don't understand, Jimmy. Ken, I love Ken. I love my big brother. I love him to death. But this is what this man said to relax. He said, I have a question for you. And I have no disrespect. It means no disrespect. So I said, okay, what is it? He said, are you really gay? Or was it an act? What did he say?
Stick with it said, I'm not sick with it. Relax said, this is not an audition. This is just me.
Really?
Oh,
Ken.
I said,
How drunk was Ken at this point?
Well, he must have been trashed.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
and then Relax called him slow. And he was like, I know you mean no disrespect by this. Ken, you're a little slow. You know, right now you're a little slow. And Ken was like, well, I didn't find that very funny. That wasn't very nice. And I was like, oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
They both were drinking.
Relax is going after him. Relax is going after him like a pancake on wheels, man. Seriously.
Hello, Leah. Welcome back.
Hello, Leah.
I guess Ken texted me and he was like, thought your name was Relax.
Well, the thing is, Ken thinks he's tough, but he does get offended easily and quickly.
Yeah. Right. And Relax had a good point though, because Relax kept calling Ken Cotton Candy Daddy.
Don't call me
Ken
daddy.
didn't like it. He said, "Don't call. It's creepy when you call me that." So no, like, hold on, you thought I wasn't really gay, but you were getting offended that I was calling you Cotton Candy Daddy. So you kind of knew already I was gay, Ken.
Uh
Oh, I did. Oh, I
huh.
did. Oh,
And then after all that, he's like, "Well, you're welcome to come up on my panels anytime."
Oh man.
oh, you missed a lot last night, Leah.
Oh,
Max
it
came
was.
on panel with us.
I was there for that. I was there for
No,
that.
Leah asked what she missed.
I
And
mean, oh, okay.
and then the first 30 minutes of Relax being on panel, it was just Mike and him going at it. That shit
That
was
was
fucking
freaking hilarious.
yeah, it was hilarious.
He's about
Leah.
to go
That
get
was
the popcorn and be like, "It's the
Right,
relaxing Mike show."
right. And an hour later, when I decide to leave, Mike gives me shit for sitting back and watching the whole thing. I'm like, what? He's like,
not like we could get a word in edgewise shit.
no, no one could.
Yeah,
So,
Leah, it was hilarious.
so there's nothing else to do but sit back and just watch.
Yeah, see, Nero
Yeah.
said it. That was funny as hell. It was.
You know, when
I was like,
you got two really funny people going at it, and I was
yeah,
like,
you know who else I love when they go at each other is Nick and Mike. Oh my god, that's some funny shit too.
I mean, Mike's got some comebacks. I mean, come on.
oh, he's quick. He's very quick.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely
I was
with it.
at the roast. I was there. I'm like, I even said to him, "Motherfucker, do you blink? Do you
I'm like-
breathe?"
I like somebody over here. I
Oh,
like Bashful
air
over here.
in between.
I like Bashful over here.
hey, you know what though? I mean, I know. After the roast, it got a little rough, you know. But I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy you did that because I got to meet you. And
I'm very
you know.
happy we did it. I mean, we got our ass kicked, but hey, but fucking Mike, I was like, damn. Even when he stopped to take a drink, he's still talking shit.
Well, most everybody took it with stride and was okay with it, so I think it worked out pretty well.
Nero said last night was the best. I know. Mike is funny as hell. Shit. I'm just glad that this challenge, he's on our side because I don't think I could take another challenge.
That's why I had to set him straight last night. I was like, dude, it's not just Ken, it's me, Gaffer, and freaking Anthony. So he's like, oh hell yeah. And you know,
Back and rewatch
Candy
it.
beard off.
And don't challenge him to a burp off either. like,
Burp off me,
nobody
'cause I
burp
can't-
on Mike. like, damn.
Yeah, don't come over here with that shit, Mike, because I can't burp. I can't make myself burp on command. I can't do it.
I can, but not like that. Like,
yeah,
oh my
well,
God.
what it is he knows how to swallow air.
Yeah.
And
I
Yeah, I
can
can
do
burp
that.
on command,
Yeah.
but I cannot make it that loud. Like, it just, no.
Well, it makes me sick to like swallow the air. Like I can't.
Exactly.
Now, Lauren, have y'all heard this bitch burp? Watch her pop in. I'm gonna say her name one too many times. This bitch gonna pop in and yell at me. But she can do that shit, and she loud.
When I do
Mine
burp,
sounds like a
when I
like a
have to
dinosaur.
burp, I can be loud, but because I don't care. My
We're not
mom.
talking about in bed, twin. We're not talking about in bed. We're talking about.
Oh, I said when I have to burp, I can. But my mom would slap me for it because she would say, "You're supposed to say excuse me," and I would just go, beautiful. So she'd slap the shit out of me.
I didn't have a feeling like that. You burped loud. They were proud of you. My uncle, my dad. Oh, that was a good one. Oh,
Right.
that was a good one. That's what I got in my grade.
my favorite saying after someone burps, you know, real good burp is like, did that taste good or feel good?
Yeah, or my uncle,
Better
my
out
dad,
and waste it instead of fart and taste it.
right? My dad and my uncle, after you let out a loud fart or a loud burp, they would go, "Oh, well, bless you. I bet you feel better."
Exactly. I like the ones you get a little flavor back with, though.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, viewers. Have a good night. I hope you join us again. I'm glad you had a good time.
All right. Catch you
Have a
later,
good
Jim.
night, dude.
Bye.
Relax loud and loud, like relax. Now, right now, I want a cigarette too. Hopefully.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I've been wanting one. I was just too lazy to get up and get one.
Lisa, lazy.
I could, yeah,
Wait.
yeah. In other words, she's going out and have a smoke, and oh, that'd
I'm
drive
taking
me
you
so.
guys with me. I'm taking you guys with me.
I know, but that'd just drive me so crazy having to go outside to fucking smoke.
Yeah, well, I'd rather go outside to smoke and have a nice place to live than live in that piece of shit I was living in. And smoke
Yeah,
inside.
I hear that, but
Yeah, you know I didn't smoke inside then neither because of the kid. But
mhm.
just because I'm killing myself don't mean I gotta kill them.
Yeah, but if you can contain it to one room
Oh, yeah, the garage.
without the kids in it.
I can't.
Oh, garage is good enough. It's better than actual outdoors.
Right.
I keep saying I'm gonna stop smoking inside, but it never lasts.
Nah, because it's just too freaking comfortable. Sitting in front of the computer or freaking the TV. Freaking, yeah, right?
And one of our problems is the bathroom. I cannot, even if I stop smoking inside, I have to leave the bathroom open because my husband would kill me if he can't smoke in the bathroom.
You gotta smoke while you
Uh-huh. Well, yes, I do some of my best thinking in there and reading.
My dad used to say the same shit, Jimmy.
No, that's his hideaway. I swear. If he doesn't want to be bothered by anybody, he will go in there and he'll stay in there for hours. Just
My
watching.
dad said to me one time, I do some of my best thinking in there. I get my best ideas from the bathroom. What the fuck you think? I thought of you. What did you think I thought of having you? Oh, great. I was thought of having on while you were on the shitter. That's wonderful.
But it's true because you can go in there and shut the rest of the world out. It's symbolic and all, but it's what it's like. You just shut everything else off.
I don't have that world. I got 3 kids that two. That just think, oh, mommy's gonna go and pee or taking a shit. That's the time I need to talk to her. Mommy's in there taking a shower. That's when I have an emergency.
Right, because mommy has no time at all.
Yeah, that's what the bathroom is the best place. That's when they decide that they want to ask you all the stupid questions that they have thought of all day long.
Well, yeah, because you're slowed down enough. You're in one spot for a second.
Well, if they didn't call you to 6 different spots, you could stay in one spot long enough.
I used to love taking baths, and that was quickly ruined.
Like, what did I pray to that porcelain god many times? I even told that porcelain god I would never see it again, and I lied.
You're cornered. You can't get away from them.
Yeah.
I've nailed down and prayed to him a few times.
Yeah, too many.
I prayed to the porcelain god. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I have.
Too many.
Listen, the best thing when you're kneeling down alcohol, and this shit is nasty as fuck, but when you're in this situation, you don't give a fuck, okay? When you're throwing up, you get hot, really hot when you're kneeling down to that porcelain god. So you thank that porcelain god for being so cold on the side. At that moment. This thing.
Yeah,
no
you're right. You're right.
No matter how nasty that shit is, no matter what may be on the side, you are just grateful that shit is cold.
The cool air and all. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just at the right moment. You like it moved. See, the thing it says, yes. See?
That's why mine stays bleached. I have too many stomach problems. I don't even because just looking at it, it makes it worse. I have a thing from my cleaning experience, I have a thing with toilets. So they have to be bleached.
Mine too. My ass sits on them. Them shit I have wipies in my purse. So when I have to use a public toilet, I wipe that shit down.
Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
ever been to
Oh,
a
hell
movie
yeah.
theater and looked how nasty those toilets get? I cleaned them for a
I
living.
drive Isabel crazy because I make her take the wipe in there and wipe that towel down before she sits on it too. The boys, when they get older, they can just stand over the urinal. But if they tell me they got a shit, then I'm gonna give them a wipey. They may give me a little more hard time because they're boys and they
Well.
don't care about shit like that.
Well, I usually wipe it off before I sit down, even if it looks clean.
Yeah, I do too.
Unless there's cleaning solution still in the toilet.
Nope, I'm wiping it down then too. There's critters that hide, and I don't want them coming on me, so I still wipe it. Speaking of which, I have.
If I was to use the public restroom, I make sure I flush it just in case there's like a little spider or something underneath the little rim where the water comes in.
By the way, most people think that the best place to go is the very last stall. And
No, you go in the first stall. It's always the cleanest.
yes.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Speaking of toilet, I gotta pee.
I hate using public toilets.
Yeah, sometimes you have to.
Yeah, I know.
The trick is when they're nasty to learn how to do an aerial drop.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You hover. You don't sit.
Yeah,
you
exactly. You hover.
Hover.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's just. Did you ever play football? It's just like lining
Yeah.
up. It's just like lining up on the front line.
But I was a left tackle,
Elbows on the knees, crouched.
I was left tackle.
Left tackle.
All right. Well, so you know. So now you know how to shit without touching the toilet.
That's the position my middle brother played was left tackle.
I was a linebacker. Middle linebacker. I didn't
I'm
last
a
long.
linebacker, man. You're a refrigerator with legs, bro.
Well, back then I wasn't a big guy. Well, I was tall. I was 6'2", 205 pounds, but I was lean and mean, you know. So middle linebacker was my gig. I played 3 games and got 4 tackles. So
I almost had the quarterback one time.
That's what I meant to say. Sacks.
Yeah.
So
I was so damn close on that shit, dude. Oh my god.
My brother was in 4th grade, so they was playing from 4th grade to 6th grade. I think that's the way that.
Yep, pee-wee football.
Yeah. So this kid was in 6th grade, and he was a tall, lanky kid. But Andrew was one of those kids that he just would not give up. Andrew was a teeny tiny little guy, but he would not give up. And he grabbed a hold of this guy's legs and hung on. And he dragged him all the way down the field to a damn touchdown. He could not get the guy down, but he did not let go.
Yeah, well, that's the best you can do, you know. I mean, hold him and hope you slow him down enough so someone else gets there.
Right?
You know. At least he caught him. The rest of them didn't catch him.
Yeah.
If you want intimidation, I'll show you intimidation. The Little Giants. Sorry. Never mind. Guess none of y'all heard of the Little Giants.
Yes, I remember that.
The worst was when they decided to play on different teams. My brothers did. They didn't want to play on the same team anymore. They didn't like each other. They didn't want to be around each other. So they played on 2 different teams. So Andrew played defense and John played offense. That was horrible because you didn't know who the hell to root for. It was like you just had to sit there.
Yeah. Well, you just hope they come home alive.
No, then we came home and we had fist fights out in the middle of the yard.
Yeah. We had a little bit of that.
Yeah.
My brother was too young for me to really fight him, though. It was more like I just pushed him off and
Right.
backed him off, you know. Because
No,
there was like 4
year
years.
apart.
Yeah, there was like 4 years between me and him. And he used to always say, "One of these days, I'm going to be big enough to beat your ass." It never happened.
It never happens. Yeah.
Hell no. He could probably do it now, but it's still, you know, if I get my hands on him, I'm still going to tear him up.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, my youngest brother decided he was going to punch the oldest one in the face. No, that's not right. He was sitting in the back of the car, and he kicked the front seat and made him smash his face into the windshield. So John just punched him one good time in the face. Jeremy was like, "Okay, I'm done. I don't want no more." Like, but I've had that punch. He has like really skinny, big hands, but they're real skinny. So he's got these big knuckles. That hurts. That
They
freaking
stick
hurts.
out. Yeah. That used to be me. What's up? Yeah, I can't even. Daddy Chipmunk Jamie Chipmunk. Yeah.
Chipmunk.
Yeah.
Games.
Who
What's
is
up,
that?
Games? It's James is my life. Or
Oh, okay.
yeah, he changed his name to Daddy Chip Muck Gaming.
Did you
Daddy
just call him Cotton
Chip
Candy Daddy?
Right? Even Hot Rod did it. Hey, Games. Oh. Anywho,
I knew it had to be one of them because of the blue, so
Right?
somebody I knew.
yeah.
Just call me daddy.
Stay
No,
tuned. Call me in the morning.
Kay will call you cotton candy daddy.
Yeah.
Anything you say, Cotton Candy Daddy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is.
Oh, and just I need to say thank you, Twin, for actually turning the camera on so I can see your smiling face.
Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
thank
I'm
you.
gonna start coming on more often now that I've got my stuff set up a little bit better.
Ah, nice.
Damn it, twin. That means I'm gonna have to start coming on more too.
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason for any is to hide your face. You're all beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I
What?
had a reason, but I figure if they find me, they find me.
Yeah, if you gotta hide from the FBI, that's another story. But
That's my story. I'm hiding from the
I'm
FBI.
sticking to it.
yeah.
Well, right now I'm not hiding my face. It's dark as Satan's butt crack in here.
Nothing on my social media has my real name. The only time, like some of y'all on here know my actual name, but nobody
I didn't think that's your real name. I
Yeah,
heard your name one time,
I
maybe
should
twice,
have put
and I
mine
didn't
on
forget.
Facebook, but I did.
What'd you say?
I said I shouldn't have put my real name on Facebook, but I did. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't have. The people I went to school with wouldn't have found me. So I'm kind of
Yep.
glad I did.
Funny thing is none of my Facebook friends are on my YouTube.
Yeah, me neither. I can't get them over here. I'm like,
You know?
y'all just don't even know.
I mean,
We
some
have
of
a
my
lot of
YouTube
fun.
right, some of my YouTube friends are on my Facebook now, but
Right.
that's it doesn't work the other way for some reason.
Yeah,
I
my
tried,
Facebook,
but none of them,
my, my Facebook page is all just for YouTube.
Just for YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. Well, me too.
I didn't have any high school friends.
No.
It's sad.
No.
What the hell? Stick with it. What the hell? He said, laugh out loud. Wait. He said, I'm still waiting for Elmo to sit on my face. What the fuck?
Facebook problems.
Right.
Knock on wood, I don't really have issues on Facebook. I don't really have issues on online, so I'm good.
Right.
I don't need a second one. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of why
Anyway.
my ex and his people. That's why, because I don't need to keep having to make sure to block people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Low key, I want my ex stalking my Facebook page. I want him to see me doing better. Like, that's why I will not block him, because I want him looking and seeing. And he does. I know he does. So
I don't have to worry about my ex stalking my Facebook page. His whore does it for him. So
right. Oh, I hope she does too. I hope she looks too and sees.
I'm happy she does, because bitch, this is me doing it without having to suck another man's dick to get my shit taken care of.
Exactly.
You know what? I don't think anybody would ever stalk me. Scare everyone away.
Never.
Well, let me tell you, it's no fun having a stalker. It's no fun.
Oh, I know. My sister had a stalker.
I had a
Found
stalker.
him on a dating site.
Yeah, me too.
I have a stalking.
Yeah.
We saw.
The funny thing was, though, he had messaged me before he had messaged her, and I was like, sorry, I'm not interested in men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're no fun.
No, they're
Right.
not.
I believe it.
Yeah, I get you all right. I don't even know how you get drama on Facebook. I mean, but then again, I don't really post much and never really did. You know.
On my old Facebook shit, everybody put out the dirty laundry on that thing. I was
Oh,
like,
Well, yeah, but I'm not one of the ones that does that, and it's like, and even the people that I'm friends with, for the most part. I mean, some of the younger kids, my nieces, nephews, they put a lot of stuff on there, but it's like, uh,
I never aired my dirty laundry on there.
yeah,
It was my husband and his girlfriend. They did it. So, and then that caused a lot of problems, but it wasn't because I did it. She started it, and then that caused a big whoof.
The only place I air my dirty laundry is in the front yard.
I didn't air the dirty laundry on my page, but I had the password to his page. So yeah, I did put a couple posts on there that were pretty nasty. Like everybody knows our business on his page, but I didn't really care. Like he wasn't friends with my friends anyway, so. And I blocked like his mom and stuff before I posted it, but I posted some pretty raunchy stuff about him on there. Needless to say, he shut that page down and started a new one and blocked me.
yeah.
It's like 4-day-old beans.
So then I just went to homewreckers.com and like posted on there. So if you Google his name, that's the first thing that pops up.
Oh, no.
I didn't even know they made a homewreckers.com.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a homewreckers.com. I tried to post the mayor of Nashville on there, and they wouldn't accept my post. But bitch was sleeping with her security guard. Like she lost her job over it.
Damn.
And had to pay back a whole bunch of money. They both did because like he was getting paid overtime to be her security guard while they were off like having their flings and shit. That was a big scandal.
Leah said, "Laugh out loud." Says that's funny. That isn't funny.
That is funny, exactly.
Like now, my stalker still stalks me, and everyone that knows like Bashful and Kay and Lauren. Other than them, everyone's like, "Well, block her," and I'm like, "I did," and then she comes back with another account and another account. So at what point do I stop blocking her and just start ignoring her?
Yeah, you just gotta ignore it because she's gonna find a way around it some way if she wants to feel
Hence
that
why
back.
my name is not on Facebook because they always seem to come up with a new name.
Oh yeah, they definitely when they want to.
Well, she's not dumb enough to come with new. She always uses the same fucking name.
She does. She's a dumb
Got
bitch.
like 8 or 9 fucking Facebook accounts with the same damn name.
One of them actually was trying to use people from that I went to high school with that dumb enough to think that, oh yeah, this person's actually going to talk to me. They didn't talk to me then, didn't even know I existed then. So yeah, they're just all of a sudden going to come up and talk to me now.
It was fun.
You didn't talk to me in school, but you want to talk to me now.
It was fun, back, I don't know when it was that I actually got my first Facebook, but the only reason I got it is because I was out of work with an injury, right? And I had the wife set me up with it and whatnot, and I found all the kids I went to grade school with. Now, when I went to grade school, it's a private school, and we were the poor people, we were the poor family, so I hung out with some of the poorer people for the most part, and associated with some of the jocks and some of the preps, but for the most part, there was just a small niche, and there was a couple of girls in that class that really didn't like me ever, right? And they had this reunion that came up, so I went just so I could see some of them I hadn't seen in 20 years. Some of them I still hang out with, but most of them I hadn't seen in 20 years. And the girls that really didn't like me, I had such fun walking up to them and giving them big hugs and just feeling the disgust wash over them. It was such fun. You know, and I'm like, oh, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. It was so much.
That's what I'm saying, Leah.
Yeah,
So
back
what the
back in
fuck
the
you
day,
want like Jimmy?
let's say I was very awkward as a kid, and then I turned into kind of an asshole for a while, and then I grew up, you know. So, but I didn't really grow up till I was almost 30. So
Think what it said. Thinking about changing my name to asshole.
To asshole. Oh, no. Yeah, YouTube's gonna love that one.
Mm.
Put it Ash. ASH. Hole.
There you
ASH.
go.
Or put 2 Z's for the S instead of 2
Yeah.
S's.
Axel.
Yeah, my group
Dollar
probably could have been
sign.
considered a little bit bullyish when we were in 8th grade because we would we ruled the school. We had 7th and 8th graders, so when we got to 8th grade, we got to rule the school. And there were probably some 7th graders we picked on a little bit too much.
What?
But
YouTube just deleted my message. It said error. Please try again.
yeah, don't you hate that? That was happening to me earlier today because I started sentences with capitals.
Oh my god! Because you were using proper punctual. I mean,
Punctuation. Yeah, I used a period in between. You know, it was like a 2 or 3 sentence word, but I used capitals where they belonged, and I got the error message. So I retyped it again as just one sentence with no caps, and it went right through.
Nope.
Really?
It's
I don't know what
confusing
YouTube
for
is. Cool.
people. They don't understand.
See,
Well.
I was able to write that. But God forbid I write the other thing.
Right.
Ass. You said ass. No.
No, I was trying to write ass with dollar signs, but it's not letting me.
You can say ass, but you can't say redneck.
I wonder. I'm gonna try.
put an
See if
R.
it'll let me do it.
Hi, Leah.
Nope, it took it away from me too.
Me too.
That's rude. YouTube is rude.
that is rude.
Rude
That makes no sense.
Rude motherfuckers.
Oh, they let me do it like that.
Them rude motherfuckers.
Scottish is gonna come in and be like, "Really, we're on this still?" Scottish, it's staying. It ain't never going nowhere, darling. It's staying.
I seen her and Katie stream the other day. I haven't seen her.
Me neither.
I haven't talked to her in a couple of days.
Yeah, see this? It's terrible. See, it lets me do it with one S and a dollar sign, so it doesn't have to be.
Stick with it. Said I'm the chosen one. Well, stick with it. I would have to agree. I'm sorry, but I gotta agree.
See, that's about all it'll let me do, which it looks kind of stupid.
The first impression I got of you, asshole. No, that's just the first impression.
You put spaces in between that, didn't you? Stick with it. That's why you're able to do it.
Yes. It's because he's the asshole. That's why they let him do it.
Oh, I see. Rude.
Rude motherfuckers. It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, like I one-upped you. Now it's one complete word ish. No
things we
spaces.
do over here to entertain ourselves. What? You know what I didn't see go off in a while? The Nightbot even? Oh, the Nightbot ain't gone off at all tonight.
I was about to say.
That Nightbot said, "Fuck you." Yeah, I ain't used to you live streaming like this no more, bitch. I'm taking the night off.
Need a break.
Because I was gonna ask since Nightbot's not up if I needed to put Skeeter's link in.
No, asshole. Yeah, assbot. Nightbot is broken.
Yeah, Nightbot broke. Fuck you. I ain't coming.
Assbutt.
He's on a break. That's what I said, Hot Rod. He was like, this bitch is live streaming. How many days in a row? This bitch ain't done this in how long? Oh, hell no. I'm taking the night off.
She is broken. I think it's broken for everybody.
Oh, yeah. I
Good
forgot.
night, Bobby. Working.
Yeah, Nightbot was damn sure working and
Honestly, I don't even remember seeing Nightbot in his either.
I did.
Oh, I seen it mods. Yeah.
That thing wasn't showing up in his fucking
Oh,
stream.
yeah. I stopped over there real quick, and all I saw was Nightbot.
Mm.
Like I saw it for a
There
little
was
bit, but
nobody
it
in
seemed like
chat.
it stopped a while through. Because all I saw was like the same. Like for a while it was Donna, and then it was Coffee.
Oh,
I was told by Mike to keep putting that in chat. I don't know why I got my channel link in the chat if on my channel, but Mike said I had to do it.
haha! Look what I did. I did.
Cindy Lopez, how are you, darling?
Right?
Hello.
Long time no see, Cindy.
Hello,
How are
Cindy.
you doing, beautiful?
Yeah.
But if you want to be the Nightbot, when you can drop the Teespring link, that would greatly be appreciated.
Send it to me, and I'll make sure to put that in too.
Skeeter's link because you know Skeeter's in desperate need of help.
Um,
We've missed you too. Hey Keith, how are you? And who the hell is Daddy?
Daddy sent me here.
Damn it! My alternative personality is Keith.
Keith Richardson? Is your daddy Keith Richards? If so, I need to meet him.
Keith Richards. Keith Richards is
Yeah.
the only one that can be like Anthrax. All right.
I am so glad that. Oh, good lord! I just realized I'm trying to get the hair from the cotton candy beard out of my nose, and so it looks like I'm picking my nose. And instead of turning off my camera, I muted my microphone and left the camera on while I'm like casually picking my nose.
Well, you're lucky. We didn't notice.
Good.
Well, at least it was just casually picking your nose, okay?
Right.
Yeah, well, it's cotton can't. It's candy floss that's up my nostril.
He is actually. Well, in that case.
It reminds me of the guy on the Candyland game.
I didn't do it. Okay, so I did.
Why did it take me so long to find our own fucking Teespring link? I thought it was in my clipboard, but it's not.
So I think tomorrow or later, tomorrow night, one of the two, I'm gonna make a Blackbeard. And I'll be Backbeard the pirate. Arr.
Arr.
Or is it Redbeard? It's Redbeard. I can also
Captain
make
Redbeard.
Redbeard the pirate. Arr.
did you send me the Teespring one so I can put that in too?
I'm getting it now. I'm getting it now.
I'm happy with how those leggings turned out, though.
Cindy, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah. When I was doing it, I was looking at it, I was like, it kind of looks plain with just the letters down the side, and I was like, and the ladies and gentlemen, the round table is definitely not plain.
No.
Definitely not.
No.
I'm not ignoring chat. I just gotta find the Teespring.
So now it looks like sperm. I was actually looking.
Go off camera and get all this going.
I was actually looking for sperm to put on there, but a 3-year-old came walking up, and I was like, exit. I was like, nope. They look like baby tadpoles.
I tried to get her just to put the round table across the ass of it.
That's what Mark said too.
Except it won't go across the ass of it.
It won't go across the ass.
I think I figured out who Keith Richardson's daddy sent him over here. It's Daddy Chipmunk sent him over.
Well, I thank your daddy for sending you.
Right.
Happy cotton candy day, daddies.
Man, we fucking talk a lot. Do you
Tell
know
me
this?
when that comment is out of the chat. Like, it's gone up enough that I'm not gonna see it. Blech.
I don't know what comment you're talking about. Somebody in
Stick
chat right
with
now.
it. Stick with it.
Oh, well, we stick with it.
Yes.
Hold on, I think I have a way to get it since you're having a hard time finding it.
Come on, do our chat. You know how much we fucking talk?
I
Shit.
know, but I just figured something out. I remember. I don't know how far I'll have to go back.
What the FICA?
Haha, I got it.
Okay, good. I can stop looking.
Well, Keith, you're welcome here, man.
Yes, you are.
I'm listening to your video right now of your prank phone calls.
Tee. I was gonna turn off the lights and stuff, but then I was like, nah.
Oh my God, stick with it.
Did you finally see what I was talking about?
Yes, but it's stick with it. No, it's stick with it.
Cindy, you know we don't just wrench people.
That didn't work.
Although I'm surprised you don't have one.
It's a waste for people to wrench me because I don't. I'm too slow. Everybody always beats me to like blocking people. Just, it's a waste. I'm not good at it.
Actually, it does come in handy when you're talking. That way you don't get timed out for typing too much.
Right?
So it's not a complete waste.
Well, yeah, for me it's not, but for the chat person, I mean the channel it is because I'm not any good.
But it just shows you're one of the loyal.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
I try to pop in everybody's stream if I can, for sure. Somebody's live.
Lisa, you know what I did? I just went to one of your old streams and waited for Nightbot to put it up.
Oh,
And that was faster than going through your own
Well,
chat.
like I was like
yeah, it
clicking
probably was.
You could have asked me to link it in the Facebook.
Oh,
Yeah, that link's too
you
long.
just me say I was going to do this fucking chat looking for the link, and Mark could have did that shit too.
That link's too long. Put the link up that you have in the chat for me to grab, please. Okay.
The
Teespring.
Yeah, okay. Uno momento.
I'm like a shit whiskey. I get worse with age. That's...
Oh crap! What I do with YouTube? Oh, there it is. Girl, wait till you're still on YouTube.
Yeah, but sick with it. If I don't know if you. I think you got one on my channel, but I'd give you a wrench on my channel just so people don't swat you with the jokes that you come up with.
I know exactly.
You know, I mean, because I have a few people that are kind of heavy-handed with their swatting. Like, and I, and every time I freaking try and tone them down, they like, oh.
There you go.
There it is.
You know, I was like, fuck. I don't mind you timing people out, but don't fucking just squash them because they're freaking playing along with the joke we're just talking about. You know,
Right.
or something to that effect. You know.
And I think a lot of times Stick With It gets mistaken as a troll because I know when he first came to our channel, that's what the fuck we thought he was.
Oh hell yeah, on Ken's too, and then it's like, oh, but if you it's like all right, sorry, buddy, I can't let this play no more.
Mm.
I gave you a thumbs up. I don't even give you a comment.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have to go back to that gentleman's channel to comment.
I know, I love you too.
Damn it.
Oh, don't worry about it, Sydney.
You're next.
know.
Yeah, I was giving you one. Calm down.
Oh,
I can only move so fast. I had a few drinks tonight. Bear with me. Shit.
It's like you guys know Bouncer Slab? The
No.
second
Bouncer Slab?
Yeah, Bouncer Slab, man. It's
I've heard of that name before.
he changed his name now. It's like Bouncer something or other or whatever. Rocks and Stones or some shit. But at any rate, he's got a sick sense of humor, and he's hilarious, and people. As soon as he walked in my stream, I freaking gave him a wrench because I knew people would want to bounce him, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, dude, he's funny. He's harmless. He's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people with us too. You're welcome, Stick With It. A lot of people did the same thing with us. Like, we just have a sick, twisted sense of humor. You know what I mean?
Right.
And a lot of people don't like us because of that. But this is how I see it. If the men can talk like that, we can too. Just saying.
Well, if you got any type of I don't know, fortitude, you can joke all you want. You got to be able to take it as a joke.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
Not everything is meant as an
Gentlemen,
attack.
remember to be on live chat.
I don't know why this thing's being a pain in the ass, but it's wanting to add all this extra stuff from Facebook with the link you gave me. I don't know. Ugh.
Keith, no, I have not heard of that, Susan or Sue.
No, I have not heard of that Sue neither.
Funny name though.
Which one?
Can you see chat?
No, I cannot do that.
Oh man, I don't want to say it.
Hold on, Jimmy, I'll say it for you. So Keith Richardson said, "Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Sue Come Me Nuts?"
You call me nuts?
Sue coming nuts.
Sue Coming Nuts.
I've never heard of that one.
Now you want
Mark, you're too quiet.
Sorry.
Now I gotta search it.
What do you want me to do? You want me to talk? You want me to talk? You want me to talk? I'll talk because I talk. If you want me to talk, I'll talk. But I might get y'all annoyed because I'm talking a lot. But you know what? I will talk.
I give up on the Teespring one. It's wanting to put in all this extra shit, and I can't.
Can you take off the extra stuff?
Well, Keith, I think you spelt that wrong because there's no results for it.
Just say,
or she was shut down.
Cindy, you wouldn't have said he was too quiet if you were here last night.
Yeah. Last night was a full panel.
There's the link, twin.
Oh.
Put it in chat if you want to copy it.
Yeah, Cindy, last night was kind of like, well, it didn't get rolling until around now. But once it did, it was like a Friday or a Saturday night.
Cindy said, yes, that's what she wanted, Mark. All right, so, Cindy, let me show you some highlights from last night. Oh, please.
Oh, shit.
Her best mate is Mike Luris.
All my fluffs are stringed.
All right, look. I don't know if you can see it. Look, Cindy. See?
I missed it too, Cindy.
Hold on, Cindy. Hold on.
Yes.
All right. Can you see it? All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
please.
about it? That
I'm
mod
showing
last
you.
night? Oh, yeah.
He was
that you really can't
reading.
see. You can't see the sock over his face. It's kind of blurred. That's better. Yeah, Cindy, you missed that. Go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's quite funny, Cindy. Quite funny.
Cheers.
You're talking about me, you see? I know harm.
Wait,
I
stay
come
with
back to. I want to sell my cut ticket down the road. I wanna say that I can't no more. I got the twiggy in the back. The bells are ring like that. Anybody want elotes?
Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Joseph.
What's up, Joe?
Hello, Joseph.
Anybody want
I've been
elotes?
waiting for it since I met you. Stick with it. Shit. Don't threaten me with a good time. Fucking produce. Shit. Stop being a typical man. God damn it.
And I thought we were supposed to go somewhere,
Oh,
eh?
ow, Chopper rules. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning.
Chopper.
Hello,
Chopper Rose, what's up, Chopper?
That's
Chopper,
Chopper
Chopper,
rules. Fuck.
Chopper.
Orlesi, it's the chopper horns. Gotta send it to the chop horns.
Here you go, Cindy. I'll have another one.
You
Cheers.
know there's a difference between shoes and shoes, right? Shoes, you gotta choose something. The shoes you put on your feet.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
And Cindy says, "Cheers, Mark and Jimmy."
Oh, shit, I got my sippy cup right here. Thank you. Yes, I'm drinking out of a sippy cup.
Oh, the video, Cat Rod. Yeah, I saw her. I saw the thumbnail for the Cat Rod the other day. I didn't
Shit's
get
too
over
itchy.
there and watch it, but I will.
It's just way too itchy. I'm just gonna have to get a bandana, eh?
All right, Cindy, let me know.
Stick with it. Said Mark looks like he just robbed the red box.
Right.
I got all the pirated movies, eh? Shit, I just put some. I didn't return the movie. I returned it.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. You got to put that sock on, and then put a bandana on your head too.
Oh, that would be some funny shit to me.
I don't have a bandana though.
The band style, not the flap over.
Hold on.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
All right, we'll be here.
What do you want me to tell Jimmy? I mean, Joseph. What do you
What?
want me to tell Joseph? He said, "Tell it, Lisa." I'm confused.
Where? Fuck.
Miss Digwood said, "I love dancing with wolves."
Oh, okay.
Lisa,
Yes, okay.
I will go to sleep.
Okay, go night night.
Yeah.
Night, night, Kay.
Night
I
night.
wear my
Okay.
mail.
Okay.
I've been doing good. I've been getting 100 points.
Yay! You passing your sleeping test.
Oh, really?
Sleeping
You getting more than 4 hours?
Yeah,
Very
I've been
good.
getting 7 hours.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
good.
And you're
Yeah.
already feeling the energy difference, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Mhm.
You still using that same mask you had?
Yeah, but I'm using the small.
Ah, okay. That
Yeah, just
probably fits you better.
yeah. It doesn't feel like somebody's got their dick up my nose all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one looked a little bit big. It looked like it was stretching your nose like crazy.
Mm.
So
It was, and it always hurt the next day. I was like, God, it was like somebody's dick was up my nose all night.
Yeah.
oh
Bashful, did you see what Cindy said to you?
no, sorry.
She said, "Bashful, I realize when you start laughing, it makes me laugh like crazy."
Oh,
Right? Because it's so cool. It's cute. It's very
Yeah.
cute.
Oh, thank you.
And it's also like this bitch is about to she up to something.
She's up to something, right?
Like something right.
What do you mean tomorrow or you mean Saturday or Sunday, Joe?
Okay, you guys have a good night.
You
Good
too.
night.
No, why?
Yeah, she does have a contagious lipstick with it.
Now I'm gonna have nightmares.
Why?
I'm in the hood,
What the fuck?
Exactly.
I'm in the hood today, is it? Come on, brother, man.
That's no hood rat hood. That's
I'm in the hood.
that's some Parker type shit, man.
Early Holmes. I got the ski mask, is it? So they don't know me, Holmes.
Get the ski mask.
5:35 p.m. Saturday night in Australia.
Right.
Yep.
It's those buttons locos for life, is it?
Ugh. Okay.
All you need is a 40 a Colt 45 and a blunt.
Let's get a
Whole
Colt 45
and two zigzags.
and two zigzags, Holmes.
Maybe
That's
that's all
all
we
we need,
need.
is it?
We can go to the park after dark.
Smoke that tumbleweed.
Somewhere, one of us, we can take our turn singing those dirty rap songs.
Cat, but you going to bed.
I am. I'm going to bed now. Sorry. You said Colt 45 and that song just popped into my head.
It's a super masquerade. See it?
It's terrible. Okay. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Holy shit, Mark.
Oh my god. Oh, good lord.
Okay.
Damn. What the hell?
Check it out, Holmes.
Oh goodness.
I can see you, Holmes. I can see you in there.
Oh, you know what you're missing? The 5 pounds of gold chain.
Ling Ling, you forgot your bling bling.
Right.
I know that's there from yesterday, is it?
The
There's some
grill.
chingo bling, is it?
You need the grill and the plaque, with your name right there in gold. They still
They
do
saw my
that?
chain and they said chingo bling, is it?
You just go in the kitchen and get some aluminum foil. You can make your own grill. That's what Skeeter does with T-Bell.
Right?
Oh,
I'll
chop
be back, is it? I'll be back.
it. Kick back in the recliner and put the
What is that?
laptop.
Open your eyes, that's it.
I need some toothpicks, eh?
What's the cat rod? I'm
I'm
curious.
he made a basically a trailer for his cats to ride in, and it looks like an old car or an old wagon rather.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's all custom too. So he made it out of scrap stuff he found laying around. And
Yeah.
so I believe he's going to attach it behind a bicycle or a motorcycle.
That would be awesome.
It's pretty
We're
cool.
about to come over here and raid us with hashtag old lady.
Oh, you're just voyeuring over there?
I just went over there to see if Ken was on panel to go fuck with him.
There they are.
There it is. They let it roll just as you said it.
Hello.
What's up, Raiders?
Hello, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Cool.
And you missed it. You missed
Joe,
it.
Ron,
Toy Man giving them my hashtag.
Hey, Raiden.
Dave,
Love.
Toy Man. Who else we got? Gaffa, of course.
Okay.
Fred,
Producer.
Dave the producer, right? Dave P and Dave the producer. Cool beans, guys. Anthony.
Thank you, everybody. Hello, handsome toy man. Thank you.
Oh, even Nora.
Hello.
And Donna.
Peaches.
Nice.
Peaches, how could you, Peaches? I'm disappointed.
How did you get out of my closet, Nora?
Yeah, Nora, how the fuck you get out of Bashful's closet? Get back in there. No one told you to leave.
I was very disappointed.
Brains on that motherfucker, Bashful. Damn.
You know he's dreaming about that now. You know.
Yeah. The fuck.
He really does look just like my boyfriend in high school. Like, just like.
Oh, now we know. Nora, you better get yourself a plane ticket. It's
I
worth
love
the
you,
ride.
He said, I love you, ladies and gentlemen of the round table. I'm not in this. You're not in this. Did you hashtag pink beard? No, Peaches. But you're going to hashtag the fucking blue hair. Peaches. I get it. I understand. You don't want your man card taken. I completely understand. I still love you, darling. Bashful, in the fucking closet. You need to get him away from these rednecks over there.
I know.
You're on
Safe. Hello, Donna.
I saw the pink beard thingy. Hello, Anthony. And Toy Man, I give Toy Man an exception because he's Toy Man. So.
Blue hairs need love too. Yes, we do. Good boy, Nora.
Then go get Gaffer some love. Have you seen that man's head? He needs some love. Blue hair needs love. Stick with it. Go get Gaffer some shit. Hi, Anthony. Good boy, Nora. I'ma stick my foot. So see what I mean, Jimmy? He mean to me. He's not a nice big brother. He's supposed to be love the bullies. He's not supposed to be one.
I don't know. That's not typically the brothers. They're allowed to pick on her. Nobody else is.
Right. That's what big brothers do. Sorry. If you were the oldest sister, then he'd be a little different, or not.
I am the oldest sister, and they still treat me like I'm the youngest.
Well, welcome back, Mark.
Happy anniversary, Donna.
I said, what's up, they said?
Oh, shit.
3rd year anniversary?
I got my bling on today, I said.
Happy anniversary, Donna. And
Look what we did, Jimmy. Look what we did.
Wait, what? I don't see no bling.
He's got it in his mouth.
Oh, you got the grill going?
Oh, my God.
Let me see that. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I got bling on today, y'all. What's up with it?
Oh, man. You're a hoot.
Don't fuck with me if you don't fuck with the real shit.
Oh, all right.
You look so mean and tough.
Yeah, he does.
It's the solo Muskin up here today, I said.
He's looking like Jaws. Lisa knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, you talking about it, sir?
You look funny, kind of like that.
I just need to bedazzle them now.
Oh, really, Donna? Really? A little fucked up?
Oh, wow.
Wow. Well, I suggest you get a little more fucked up and really have a good time.
Right, like Anthony said, the more fucked up you get, the less lube he has to use. Get with it, Donna.
Right.
Oh, my
Get with the program, eh?
Right.
I think I did too, Cindy. Don't feel bad.
What, Donna? What don't you? Don't be bashful now, Donna. Oh, man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who's Jacob? Joseph? I'm confused. Who's Jacob?
That's Nora, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Nora.
Oh, okay. I only know about Nora Peaches, okay? And I prefer peaches.
Yeah, I
So
think it's Jacob, Jake, Nora, Peaches. He's got more
That one
names.
girl over there.
I know Anthony's on Toy Man, Donna.
She said,
I've
I don't
rated
know.
him twice.
She asked you to send her a link.
All I need to do is bedazzle these things now.
Right? Little gold paint.
Check it out, Holmes. It's
Oh,
it's
you know what?
golden.
You need some stripper glitter or maybe some like those gold stars.
No, yeah. Hello, 16 people watching. Y'all can type in chat. I swear, we're not. You catch no diseases over here. We're clean. You know, things that come out of our mouth may not be very clean sometimes, but we're clean.
That's what I said.
It's all good. You need people in the background that actually just sit back and watch sometimes, you know.
Yeah, you do.
It can be hard to deal with when like the chat slows down and whatnot, and you see all the numbers still there. But
Yeah. Like what are we saying? Like one time we live streamed until almost 6 o'clock in the morning, and me and Anthony was like, "What? There's 20 motherfuckers still in this chat. What is it? What are we like? Why are you guys still here?"
well, the funny thing is, half of them already fell asleep with the thing
Yeah,
running.
you got us playing.
No, I have done that on people's streams.
Leah's one of them, and Proud Mom. They'll just keep it going, and they're sleeping.
Hey, Joe, I would, but by the time I got there, you could have already gone to work and been back. And you know, I don't work so well anymore. Kind of lazy and slow, so not much will get done. So you might as well just go to work because you'd have to fix all the shit that I don't do. No, they don't take notes on how to live stream.
No, they don't be taking now, Cindy.
If they really wanted to learn how to live stream, they'd find a way to get their ass up here on panel.
So, and Cindy, some of them are workers. You know, they just they don't like chatting, they like watching.
And there's always, oops, sorry.
Go on, Jimmy. You go.
I was gonna say, and there's always the possibility that they have their own channels where they can't do this type of stuff. You know,
Right.
So, you know, they don't want to.
And
They don't want to associate. They enjoy the show.
Right, and some people don't want to be seen typing in the chat with some of the content we do.
Right.
You know, I described the roundtable last night as like we're like HBO back in the day when they had porn on. Basically, porn on after midnight.
Yep.
You had to hide to watch it with your little flashlight. If you had mommy and daddy come in so fast, that's basically what the roundtable is. So, and then you got the spies that watch to go back and report whatever they think they can report.
Right.
So basically what we got going on. But I welcome everybody. Well, we welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Well, Skinamax still has that, you know. Just so you know. Can't afford it anymore, but they still have the skin flicks.
They do. My first porn I ever watched was on HBO. And my favorite fairy tale from Disney is Cinderella. Well, HBO destroyed that for me. It was a Cinderella woman, and her cooter snapped. It was a snappy Never looked at Cinderella the same again.
Right.
When she got horny, her cooter snapped.
I think when HBO soft porn got me through high school.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah.
I lucked out. My old man was a perv, and he had this like locked drawer in the basement that had tons of porn in it. And the funniest thing is, the only thing that held it in place was a couple screws that were screwed up into the bottom of the desk, you know. So all you had to do was loosen a couple of the screws, and you could get in there and get whatever the fuck you wanted. So let's just say I made those screws really easy to take in and out. So I had all the porn I ever wanted.
Oh yeah.
All right, Chopper man, pop a couple for me too.
Thank
You
you
know,
for popping in, Chopper. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
uh huh.
Have a good one, Chopper.
Oh, I didn't know about Cinemax. We were too poor for Cinemax. See, with us, my dad had this huge ass antenna. So if you moved the antenna right, you kind of got, I mean, it was still a little snowy, but you were able to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Oh, we
understand.
watched scramble porn all the time when we was kids. In
Scrambled porn. Yeah,
satellite.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember scrambled porn. It wasn't worth watching. You just listened to it.
Yeah.
That's good now. Sometimes you get a quick peek, but yeah.
Oh shit. Sister's in here. Fuck. Hail Mary. Uh,
Joseph, I can't see chat.
What happened? What's he on a phone?
Well,
It
see,
just
I
ain't
tried to
working.
tell him this was going to happen. With the Galaxy, the latest update, you can no longer split screen. So what Mark used to do is he would have the live stream up here and then the chat down below. He would split screen it. You can't do that with the new Galaxy update. You can't split screen no more. So if he's on Hangouts with his camera on, he can't see the chat.
Wait,
Oh,
I
really?
think they fixed that because I think I just got a new update where you can do it again.
I don't get no
Another
fucking new
update.
update. And
You know how
I
long this one took? I'm just starting to get used to this one. Fuck. Next time the buttons are gonna be in Chinese and shit. Look, just because my fucking phone's from North Korea doesn't mean it has to be in Chinese. Are fucked over Americans, man.
Oh my
Come on,
goodness.
man.
There you go, sick with it.
oh my God, stick with it.
You know, for my name, it's about that many letters. That long letters. Just for 4 letters.
Nope, and never mind, it didn't. I thought it did, but nope, it changed.
I
Didn't change it.
hate the new update for Galaxy.
Well, look up, Google it. How to split screen with the new.
Me and Warren did it. Me and Warren been trying to figure out this split screen since I had this upgrade, 2 months ago? This update. And since then, me and Warren been trying to figure out a split screen.
I just got a new update today, so
Hold on.
but mine may be not for the actual. Mine may be for just for Verizon.
I felt that way too today, Joseph. And you know what pisses me off about kids too? I wanted to say this earlier. When I have no appointments, right? Nothing to do. Do you think my kids let me sleep in?
Hell
No,
no.
no. The day I had an appointment, and we had to walk there because obviously I have no car. It's not that. It's a few blocks away.
Yeah.
When I took them to McDonald's, a few days ago, last week, whenever it was, I took them. We walked there. My appointment and the people that was watching it for me, it's the same distance.
Yeah.
They want to sleep in the day I got to get up early to go to an appointment. Then, any other time, they're speed walkers. My son is a ball full of energy.
Yeah.
The day I need him to be a ball full of energy and walk fast. And the day I need my daughter to move. No,
Well,
they don't want to get up. They
have-
don't want to walk.
yeah, you got to remember, you got to put them on leashes and set the pace.
Yeah, I hate putting kids in them stupid leash things.
Hey, it works. That way, they can't run around. They can't run into traffic, and you won't lose them in the crowd.
You want to know how I get my kids' attention? If I put their middle name, if I say the whole name.
Oh, that works. That works. It works well.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I go by Jimmy or Jim?
Say, Charles Morgan, get your.
And I ain't gonna tell you my middle name. All right.
Right.
There's only 2 people that get to use. Well, 3: women, the police, and the judge. Or I should say, sorry, my mother, the police, and the judge. All right, because that's the only people that call me by my whole name.
Good night, Cindy, and I'm glad we can make you laugh.
Yeah, we can do that
yeah.
together, so we don't have to be sad either.
See, I just use just the middle name. My oldest, her middle name's Marie, but when I'm really mad at her, it comes out Maria.
I feel bad for my son because he's a junior.
He's a junior. Oh no.
That's CJ too. So Charles Morgan, get your ass over here. Come on, mommy. Come on, mama. I don't want Papa. I'll be a good boy, mommy.
My dog even knows her real name. Her nickname, I normally call her Tilly.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you, and I'm telling all the parents in here, dad, moms, you got little girls. Oh my God. Don't nobody push your gangster. Don't nobody push your limits. But your daughter that's becoming a teenager, let me tell you, there's days it takes everything in me just not to go, wow, shut up, girl. And talking to me sometimes. That's what's worse. It's like talking to me.
Yeah. Well, that's your mother's revenge because you had a daughter just like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, I enjoyed watching that with my youngest sister. My youngest sister was a little fucking terror. All right, I mean terror. Nothing was ever good enough for this child. All right, and fucking Hellraiser, right? Well, her fucking second child is her times 4. And it was so much fun to watch, man.
Oh yeah.
And then to even top that is that kid, her first girl, is a mirror of her. So it's just like it just personifies itself, you know.
So the other day, Jimmy, my daughter's counselor called me, her therapist, and she was talking to me about some things, right? So let me tell you about my dear friends here on the round, people, okay? My family, I call them, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Skeeter and Bashful. Fucking Skeeter and Bashful. I said to them, the counselor said, therapist said to me, well, Mr. Babcock, your daughter's extremely outspoken. These two at the same exact fucking time said, I don't know where she gets that from. No. I said, you motherfuckers.
Right.
You motherfucker. I don't know what Hey, Donna. I see your pink beard, Donna. I see you, girl.
If she was in the Girl Scouts, they'd call her a leader. All right.
Right. There you go.
She was in the Girl Scouts. Remember?
Right.
She's Girl Scout cookies.
Right. See? There you go.
Stop, Jason.
Proper upbringing. You're gonna have a leader. She's gonna go.
Right. Look at Donna's pink beard. Look at Donna's pink beard, Bash.
I like that paired with the hat.
Yeah, the hat just sets it off.
Yeah. We're gonna present Donna. Hold on, let's everyone see Donna's beard here. She was very hard on it.
Freaking Donna, you're awesome.
She's petting it too. Look at her.
I love it.
Got her hair going.
Fucking Ken. She looks like Ken when Ken does that shit.
Oh man, it's all scraggly too.
Well, Ken's got a pretty beard. I don't know what the fuck he would do with the beard.
Hey Donnie, you gotta sing the beer run song.
She looks just like Ken. Look at her. Tell her she know.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
loving that one.
Good work, Donna.
All right, with it.
What are you drinking tonight, Donna?
Enough.
She's drinking the same
muted,
thing.
Donna.
She can't talk because Anthony's on Toy Man's family.
Oh,
I got you.
Okay, yeah.
What was I gonna say? She's drinking the same thing Ken drinks.
Bud Light, Natty Daddy. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. I knew Daddy was in it. I couldn't remember the first one. Daddy.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, that's so cool.
I never heard of it until I met Ken. And then fucking Mark, you ain't heard of it?
You never had no Natty Daddy? That's poor man gold beer.
We got OE. I didn't hear about no Natty Daddy. We seen people drinking Heineken and OE. And the Mexicans running around with their colonas.
Yeah.
Our man is natural light. natural ice. That's our
Oh
format.
yeah, natural ice too. They got that.
Milwaukee's best.
Right, but Natty,
Milwaukee's, yes.
right, but Natty Daddy's got the best bang for the buck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got the most alcohol.
But we don't
You know,
have that.
for
We didn't
cost.
have that where I'm from, Jimmy. It was
You know,
OE, that ice shit Twin was talking
trust me,
about.
trust me. When you were in New York, they had the Natty Daddies. All
I
right.
never seen anybody drink it. No one I
Yeah.
was.
Well, you were in the ghetto and the
I
wrong
wasn't
side of the
there.
ghetto.
I was in the probably.
Right. It was the wrong ghetto. That's all. You know.
I didn't go to the redneck ghetto. That's
They
why.
well, they didn't know enough to read the label. You know.
I have to say, our cheap shit when I was growing up and I wanted to get really drunk always was Mad Dog. You didn't go anywhere.
Ours
It was
was
Mad
Oh
OE.
Dog.
yeah.
Ours
Yeah.
was OE because you could get a case of OE tall boys for like $10.
Yeah, but you could get a bottle of freaking Mad Dog for $2 and be slammed.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
I'm with you, Twin. I I had a lot of those $2 hangovers.
But we had
All it took was $2, and the next day you didn't know what the hell you did the night before.
That's why I call it a $2 hangover.
got as drunk as skunk.
$2 bottle, you get wrecked. You get wrecked because you're drinking. It's that shit's like it's like drinking Kool-Aid. You know.
I have to say, now they have like the blue flavors, and they have some pretty decent flavors. We just had the orange back in the day, and that was good. But we don't
Rod,
get
what the
anymore.
hell are you doing?
He's
Thank you.
flipping it, phone. I'm not saying they didn't have natty daddies in New York. That's not what I meant. I just didn't see them.
Yeah, you just didn't see him exactly.
We lived in a dry county, so we have to drive the next county to get any kind of alcohol. So we'd always get like a case of 40s, but we get Bud Light.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
If
Well, we
we
used
went
to
to
drink.
bootleg, we would get early times. Get a fit the
No.
early times.
When we had a little extra money, that's when we drink Heffenreffer. We called it Head Wrecker.
What does that mean, Jimmy?
Private stock. Hell yeah, that was good shit.
We went to the bootlegger that was over top of the nightclub.
No, we didn't.
I only had one bootlegger in town that would mess with me because everybody was afraid of my uncle and nobody would sell me shit. So I only had one bootlegger that would sell me anything.
But by the time I was the legal drinking age, it was no fun to drink no more because I've already did it before.
Exactly.
Illegal. I was like,
No. That's when you learned that was practice. Before
No.
I was
I'm
21,
not saying I
was
did
practice.
drink, but it wasn't as exciting. It was like the adrenaline of drinking when you wasn't supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Oh well, yeah, but I
Yeah.
wasn't drinking because I wasn't supposed to be. You know, we were having fun. I was born an alcoholic. You know?
From like 21 until like 25, I didn't drink at all.
And on my 21st birthday, my dad's the one that got me drunk.
My mom got me a cake
Oh
for my
no,
18th.
no, my 21st. That was already all planned, and
I tried to plan it. I wasn't supposed to be out with my dad as long as I was. I was supposed to go out and have a drink with him at the exact time I was born.
yeah.
Well, I did that. And next thing I know, me and my dad and my best friend are drunk as fuck.
Yeah, sounds good.
I didn't get to the rest of my plans.
All right,
See,
Hot
my
Rod.
21st, I got too high to really get drunk. I did was like,
But
by
my
the time I got
dad,
to the bar, I was so fucking wasted and stoned from drinking and getting high at the same time. It
I
was
used to
like,
do
fuck
that shit
it.
all the time. I used to smoke weed so I could drink more.
Right. Good night, Hot Rod.
Good night,
Now,
Rod.
Good night, Hot Rod.
we used to puke so you could drink more.
Oh, yes. I know people who
Okay.
did that.
Oh fucking!
I can't stand
No.
you know.
Puke and keep on fucking going, man.
No, once I threw up, I was done. So I
Oh, fuck.
learned that the more I smoked, the more I could drink.
See, but you have to smoke first. If you drink first,
Yes,
it doesn't
yes.
work.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
If I smoke a couple fucking rocks.
No, nothing like that. That's my weed.
I heard that, Bashful.
I never have, but
Oh yeah, right.
no, I really never have. I was a scaredy cat. Like
Oh,
I really was. Weed and alcohol is. My brother gave me acid when I was like 22, but no, I was scared
Yeah.
of everything.
I've done plenty of weed, plenty of acid, plenty of mescaline.
I tried to take ecstasy one time. My friends won't let me take it.
No, that was way after. You know what I mean? I was already that we didn't have ecstasy. It
Oh, I
wasn't
was
part of
married
the,
when I tried ecstasy.
I was already settled into being a pothead drunk. You know.
Right.
My
I was
husband
already in
has
my
done it
30s.
all, but not me. I'm not, and I've never been into anything else.
I wanted to try ecstasy because all my friends fucking took it, and every time they fucking took it, everything to them, everything felt better. Like they were like, "Oh, that fucking cactus feels like silk," you know.
Right?
I wanted to be there. Shit.
Yeah, I saw it too. You know, another thing that kept me away from that is that I saw a lot of people get, fucked up from it. So.
Too dehydrated, end up dying because of it.
Well, no, they got jumped.
Well,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
see,
I
that
just
was my
wanted, I just
problem.
wanted to try it one time, and the people I was with, I knew would have my back. So when they know,
Yeah, yeah, but sometimes you walk away from them people.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there's a bar room in the city I grew up in that has, there's the main bar room with the bartender and he's got a grill right behind him so he can do the cooking and whatnot and there's one pool table in that room. But there's a hallway that leads to the back with 3 other pool table rooms and it's all brick. All the walls, the rooms, everything, they're all brick. So when you're in the furthest one in the back, you're like, you know, you're 4 rooms away from the bar and it's a brick room. And if someone's beating the fuck out of you in there, nobody in the other part of the building is gonna hear it.
Right.
So, yeah, you were always wanted to be on your toes in of somewhat of a sane mind when you were in that place.
Where'd Donna go?
She left.
Yeah, she was just hit and run, but it was a good hit. So,
But no, I had a couple of friends because they didn't realize that just because you're drinking a shit ton of beer or whatever does not mean that you're actually getting hydrated. It is a diuretic. So I had a couple of friends die from rolling and drinking at the same time.
Look at Ken.
Like my pretty hair.
I thought he was Mod for a second.
Poppy was muted. You're talking, you're muted.
He knows he's muted.
No. You look so sexy, Ken. So sexy.
It's my pretty hair.
Ken, did you see Don? You must have seen Donna's red beard, pink beard.
Pink beard shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was over in a paranormal deal
Yeah.
that I was in, and she comes in hashtag pink beard, and I said, "Can I time her out?" And then she turned around, and gave her a goddamn wrench. I'm like,
Well, Ken, if this challenge ain't doing nothing, it's giving us a lot of laughs. I have to say.
"Oh hell yes, I'm just having fun with it. I don't even care if I win or lose. I could care less."
Well, that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun,
Exactly.
And I'm actually glad it's your channel and not somebody else that get butthurt over the dumbest shit. You know what I mean? God, the way we bust each other's balls all the time. Damn, somebody's got to get butthurt, man.
When you came in,
Not Lisa.
when Jimmy first came in here, Ken, I was like, Jimmy. He said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Ken's being mean to me. He's bullying me. He's not being." He was no help, just so you know. He took your side.
Natty Daddy, I love Budweiser. Yeah, Natty Daddy is actually made by Budweiser. Anheuser-Busch.
Well,
And Joe says, hashtag old lady blue hair.
Yeah, Joe, I still love you, Joe. You're a little
Attaboy, Joe. Attaboy.
You're a little confused. I think you may have bumped your head before you came in here, but I still love you. Okay,
Joseph says he'll be right back.
He's got to get ready for work. Poor guy.
So
Don't
before
take
you
us
got
into the tower with you, Joseph.
before you got in the Toy Man stream, we rated him with hashtag Pink Beer Raid.
That's why they laughed at that when I come up with the idea.
Yeah. And then
they went over. They went over to the live stream that I was on. I was over at Entity Paranormal.
Oh, I love her.
And they come in. They come in and did a freaking hashtag pink beard raid.
And then we waited like a half hour, 45 minutes, and we went back over there and we were like hashtag cotton candy daddy raid.
Actually, what they said is hashtag pink beard Ken.
You lucky we didn't find you over there.
And at that time, they had a lot of people because that thing was just going nuts. For a while, they just exploded in the chat.
Oh God.
Yeah, I promise you, it's been causing a lot of laughs.
Yeah, it has. And most people just want to see you in a pink beard.
I called a good one today. Hey, Jimmy, tell me if you've ever done this.
Oh,
get your beard caught in a zipper. This fucking hair down here is so fucking tender. And I zipped up my jacket today and went, "Oh motherfucker, that's gonna be bad."
Oh no!
And I felt it fucking jerk. I'm like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be bad." And I held my beard the closest I could and just jerked that fucker. God, fucking, whole shit out of hair.
Oh God.
That's as bad as that is.
My face, literally.
Just so you know, Ken, yes, I have done that. I did it, but it wasn't with a jacket. It was with my sleeping bag this past weekend.
That don't feel too good either.
Oh, no, it wasn't good at all, yo. It was freaking, I was just a little too close to the front of it. I was unzipping up, because it was like over here on the side, and I was like, and it caught it, oh, man.
That's about as bad as Mark zipping his penis up.
Oh, I thought it is about as bad, but not even close. But luckily, it's a sleeping bag. It has the plastic teeth, and there's a little more room in them.
Welcome back, Stick With It. And Stick With It said, I've never seen a pink beehive. Oh, all right, Donna. Good night.
How about a blue beehive?
No. If you see a blue beehive, run. Don't touch that beehive. Stick with it. Don't touch it.
I always wanted to go up there and pat beehive hairdos. Seriously, there's just something about it, I want to fuck with
My aunt had a beehive hairdo. No shit.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. I had a buddy's mother that had, it would just look good. She looked good wearing it, back in the day. And for some reason, I was always kind of, I was always like looking at it until the day I found the beehive on her dresser.
No,
big. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, right. I thought she had this gorgeous hair. Like, no, it's something she pops on.
Night, Donna.
Yeah. Then I saw her with a rail hair. She was like freaking girl, like a boy do, it was all short and all like, huh? I don't know. Must have made it easier to wear the wig.
Must have.
I don't know, because everybody, my grandmother, my grandmother and my husband's grandmother, I have pictures of them both with the beehive, and they both had really long hair. You wouldn't know how long their hair was because they always kept it up in like a beehive or a bun.
My aunt, when she combed it out, it was down past her ass.
My daughter's hair was down past her ass.
And she wrapped it in that beehive thing. Swirled it on top of her head.
That must have been a pain in the ass to do.
Oh, God, can you imagine?
I watched my grandmother do it, and it would take her hours. The thing is you do it once a week, and you sleep on satin, so it stays. That was the way my grandmother did hers anyway.
And Joe said I walked in a caboose full of bees. Got hit with a holy shit
$35,000 fine
for jumping
for
off.
jumping off moving equipment.
Oh shit!
That's a ridiculous fine.
Yeah.
What's that? I mean, fuck. I hope you make $100,000 a year, freaking, if they can fine you that much.
Fuck, you know how fast I'd have walked off that fucking job? I'd have went somewhere else, man.
Well,
especially if they can't fucking realize the reason I jumped off is full of fucking bees. Fuck you.
Tell them you didn't jump off. You were pushed by a fucking herd of bees.
That's where I'd have to say I must sue just because of all the damn bees, you know.
Yeah, what were you supposed to do? Sit there and get attacked?
Right.
Although you could have closed the door.
Nice fucking later there, twin.
Yeah, I just got it.
I like that. That's pretty sweet.
Railroad has big fines.
Hold on. Let me present you, twin. Hold on. Twin.
Okay, I'm waiting.
God, Spigot.
I've got to get my other one out, show you what I got my father-in-law. I got that one for me. I've got this one for my husband.
Nirvana. Hell yeah.
Yes. But I think your favorite's going to be the one I bought my father-in-law. See, I did it because I'm tired of everybody stealing lighters, and I wanted to get them something nice for Father's Day. Which they have a Harley case for theirs, so they don't lose their lighter while they're riding.
When's Father's Day?
The 16th.
Oh, I need to get me a nice gift.
Yeah. I've already thought about that.
Railroad has big salaries too.
Oh,
that's
right.
I love that one.
Oh, fuck! Who the fuck is that?
Mark, take a time out and look at this later. He would like that shit too.
Yeah,
it's religious, right?
Yeah, it's got Jesus in the middle of a cross.
That's what I thought it was.
I keep moving. I can't help it.
Yeah, there you go. There, that helps.
That's
yeah, because it kept trying to focus on your face.
Right. Well, it was just hard to tell if it was Rob Zombie or Jesus.
That's what I was thinking too. Is Rob Zombie?
No, it's a Jesus lighter. He's very religious, so I got him a Jesus lighter.
Cool.
And then I got butterflies for his girlfriend. And then my mother-in-law has one that has "I love you" to the moon and back, because that's what her and her husband used to say to each other before he passed away.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I spent a lot of money for Father's Day, but I went ahead with the lighters and got everybody one. They've got motorcycle jackets, motorcycle gloves, lighters, and new wallets with chains since we got them the bike.
Nice. Chain drive wallets, man. I haven't had a chain drive wallet in so long.
I like
my kid's father for Father's Day?
Not
shit. He got me absolutely fucking nothing. And I'm the father, so I'm buying myself something for Father's Day.
You give him an empty envelope.
Yep. I give him an empty envelope, and when he says to me, "What the fuck is this?"
Hey, here's your Father's Day card.
It's for you to put money in.
Yeah, give him an empty bank envelope, and when he looks at me, he says, "What the fuck's this?" It's the same thing.
Put a penny in it. Put a penny in it.
No, penny yet. Send him a bill. Send him make it a bill when he opens up the bill.
What the fuck's this, Lisa?
Oh, that'd be fucking
An itemized statement, even better than a bill. Do an itemized statement. This is what I did this day and this day and this day, so this is how much you owe me.
Right, that's what I mean, a bill. You owe me.
That's hilarious.
I know it is.
Oh, look at you stroking yourself on the back. All right.
Well, you know, I'm not, but I have that kind of wit, you know. And
I like your wit, Jim. I like it.
You know?
I like it. Give him a penny, Ken. More than he fucking gives me. I ain't giving him more than he gives
She needs that penny.
Yeah, exactly. Can't be penny count. Shit, you should know, Ken.
But you can get, you know, your bills come in the mail. You can get free envelopes.
Yeah,
They get all kinds of free envelopes that come with them.
right.
You just got to pay for the stamp, you know.
Yeah,
And if you see the douchebag, you don't even got to mail it. You can
I'm
hand it.
wasting a stamp. He'll be here. He's gonna
Right, right,
I need to see the kids, so I'll just hand it to him.
Here, I got you a little something. Happy Father's
Right.
Day.
Here's your Father's Day gift, right?
Now, can you do that without cracking a smile? That's the thing.
That's the funny part. I'm gonna laugh the fucking entire time I hand it to him, and then walk away laughing.
Right, right. Well, try and keep a semi.
Yeah, you got to keep a straight
chill.
face while you're handing it to him
Semi-chill.
until you turn around.
Right.
So you think something special, and he hurries up and opens it, and it's a fucking bill. Then start laughing.
Right. Right. Hey, hey, your kids wanted to give you something for Father's Day, so here you go.
Oh my God, dude! Now you need an itemized list for diapers.
Yeah.
Where we left and everything else. Oh hell yeah!
Put the rent money on there too.
Yeah.
Ladies.
Yes.
Where's your red shirt?
Oh shit!
Couldn't find a red shirt today. I was going to put one on, but I couldn't find it.
She's got a pink bra on. She's close enough.
Listen, I fucking forgot, Ken. You gotta give me a gimme. I was a day early.
Oh, you remember? No, you remembered to wear the pink shirt yesterday, but you forgot the red shirt today. All right.
I'm trying to think if I have one anywhere else other than mine.
What, was I paying attention? Yes, I was.
I wasn't.
I have red hair. Does that count?
Nail polish. It's chipped, but I got red nail polish. And my hair's red. My hair's red, Ken.
Yeah. That don't count. It's Red Shirt Friday.
Jimmy.
Hey, I back you up all day. I back you up all day, but you know.
Yeah, this is.
I knew when I put this shirt on that you weren't gonna have one on.
I have one ready. I have one washed and ready, but I think my father-in-law, for some reason, when he comes over and he does laundry and he mixes our laundry, for some reason, even though she's like 3 times bigger than I am, he confuses our clothes. Don't know how he does it.
I understand.
But my shirt is completely missing.
Yep, I was folding.
Yeah, that's what I told me too. Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
I was folding laundry this morning, and when I came across this shirt, I put it right next to the computer so I'd have it.
Actually, you want to know what I was thinking about giving them for?
Really, I'm done with the excuses. Really.
Hold on a minute. I'm about to turn off the fucking camera and go put a red shirt on to make you happy. Hold on.
I'm just gonna wrap a red towel.
No need to turn off the camera. Really.
Really. No need.
Anyways, this is what I was thinking about doing. This is what I was thinking about getting the sperm donor file.
My fucking eyeballs are red. It's like when it says my eyeballs are red. That's too fucking funny, man. Oh my god, that's fucking funny as fuck.
That don't fucking count. If I can't get away with this shit, your eyes can't count.
Right.
Anyways,
but it's still funny.
It is funny.
Funny.
If that was the fucking case, Jimmy wouldn't have to wear a fucking red shirt. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy has slits for eyes, so we can't tell if they're red or not.
I love fact-based ridicule.
Can I say what I was gonna say now? Anyway, what I was gonna get Charlie for Father's Day. I was gonna go to the dollar store and get him one of them condom things. They come in 2 for $1, and I was gonna hand it to him for Father's Day. When he asks me, "Is it a joke?" I'm saying, "No, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, put that shit away. You got too many kids now."
Well, no, that's when you give him a pair of scissors. Tell him he needs a snip.
Snip, snip.
I could actually get you those rubber bands that they use for cows and
Oh,
bulls.
there you go.
And
Just castrate
You better, Quinn.
them.
When he asked me, I'm trying to help you. Stop. You don't need to populate South Dakota no more. You're good, homie. Just cover it up. Tie it up. Something. I'm helping you.
I can't believe you used the N word though.
I'm sorry. It's a New York thing.
Right.
Wow.
It comes out once in a while.
Yeah, it does.
I won't hold it against
me though.
I actually have a friend. I actually have a friend. Okay, that let's just say he's, of color, and that's what he prefers. That's what he prefers me to call him. He is my. Yeah, he's my friend
too. That's kids like my nieces and nephews all hang out with people of all races, not just black people, white people, but all races, and they all call each other that. And for us adults, it's uncomfortable. But for them, it's just normal. Like that's just.
It is just normal. It is because you're actually.
They have changed it though, Ken. They have taken the ER off of it and added an A. So like back in the day when people used to call you, that's my boy, or they call men boys, it was an insult to them. But then it got to the point where this is my boy, this is my, and that's what they've done. They've tried to normalize it and make it not so offensive.
Exactly.
The adults they won't let it happen. And it's sad because they're trying to make something that was a negative into a positive, and people just won't accept it.
Well, it's kind of like, and see, used to for me, and it's become, now it doesn't bother me anymore, but like with you, the term, like, which no, it don't bother any of us anymore, but me growing up, being called a redneck was a slur for me.
Right.
It was that people were they were trying to insult me, and it's just taking, responsibility of the term and using it with it not being a slur anymore.
Right.
Well, yeah, but it's also in the way you take it being said. You know what I mean? Because if you can just like, I'm a redneck, fuck you,
Right.
Because I learned, like I said earlier, that I was I was a bit awkward as a kid, and I got picked on a lot. So when I just learned that what people say doesn't matter,
right?
If people want to be mean, it's whatever. You just you avoid them, or you just give it back to them. But you just there's nothing you can really do to stop it. And you can't outlaw it because it's not up to the government to get rid of.
No, I never went there either.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that people think like bullying, like you can outlaw bullying. Well, you can outlaw bullying all you want. There will still be bullying because it's part of human nature.
Right.
It's human nature. It's in your genes. Just like the fact that you have to eat, or you have to drink, or you have to have sex. It's just it's part of it. It's in there. Why? Because it's what kept us alive for the past fucking million years. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And when I say I mean hate by it, I mean no hate. Like back home, we all call each other that, and everybody knows back home that I'm not being racist when I call them it. It's not a thing.
Just calling you my brother. It's simple as that. Calling you my brother, and that's what I call him, because it's what he wants to be called. And you don't use like Twin said, you don't use the R, it's an A. And in New England, it's a pronounced A.
Yeah, back home it is too. We may not have an R in our vocabulary, but we definitely got that A.
Right, exactly. Thank you. Stick with it. His name's Eric, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, I believe it is, yes.
All right.
I learned his name was Eric the other night when Mike kept saying it over and over again.
Right. Well, that's where I think it's inbraining to me,
And I put a fucking red shirt on. You happy now?
Hey, I'll be happy if you model that for me, please.
Stick with it. Look, it's Jerry Rice.
Just stand up, will you, please?
I can't.
Twirl.
Hold on. I don't know.
Because there's a
Please.
Whole piece. Whole piece.
I giggle every time. Hey, wow, nice shirt. I mean,
Look, see,
See, that gives me an idea. I may still have one of my Alabama jerseys somewhere.
All right, that looks good on you.
Oh my god.
He meant that as a compliment, not
Yeah,
as a weird.
okay.
That's a weird Uncle Jimmy that you know.
He's not Uncle Jimmy. He's the stoner cousin we all love. That
Right.
we
Yeah, right.
He's the older stoner cousin that he takes us in the back and lets us smoke with him out the
Yeah,
bowl.
at the wedding.
See,
At the wedding, at the funeral.
Yeah.
Yes, that is me.
Yes,
That was me. And I feel bad.
Hey, it's funny. I thought me and my brother were pretty, nonchalant about. I mean, pretty low key about doing that around family events. And I think my nieces were like 12 when they called me out. They're like, "No, you smoke, Uncle Jimmy. You're a pothead." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I waited until they were like 18 before I actually smoked with them.
See, with she's my cousin, but she helped raise me. It's kind of the way my family is. I think the first time I smoked with her husband, I was like 13. So
that's why I stick with it.
I was 8 the first time my aunt got me high, and then they got pissed off at me because I couldn't stop giggling. It's like, you're gonna let grandma know that you're high? Like, well, you shouldn't have got me freaking high. I'm 8 years old. Like, what the hell?
How the hell was she? Like 12 or something?
No, she was like,
the gig. She got high at 8, couldn't stop giggling, and it never stopped.
Right? Exactly. She's like 16.
Grown up.
She was 16 whenever I was 8.
Oh, yeah. Night, Joe. Catch you later, buddy.
Night, Joe.
I went off cam because I was trying to look for this thong that I found the other day that reminded me
thong
of you.
Bong? You said thong or
bong?
Oh, okay.
To be. It had like the double helix for the
I like the other
and when you would suck in on it when you would smoke out of it, the helix would start spinning. It was so badass.
That sounds cool.
If I had to pick an
what's
NFL team, I'd say the Steelers too. I used to be a really big Steelers fan, but
I was Joseph. I'm not a Steeler fan, but I was a Troy Polamalu fan. Huge. I have his jersey in my closet too. Huge Troy Polamalu fan.
Well, yeah. Back in the day, I was a Steelers fan because the Patriots sucked fucking big donkey dick. Seriously, in the 70s and early 80s, they weren't even on TV.
No. Well, they didn't have Belichick and cheating ass Brady.
Cheating ass Brady. Fucking yeah, okay.
I love that. Boy, don't talk about Brady.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, don't talk about Brady.
Yeah, the goat's a cheater. Yeah, the goat's a cheater. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I picked the Steelers whenever they had Mike Tomczak as the quarterback because he was good looking.
I love Troy Polamalu. He was. I mean, not just because of his looks and his hair, but he was a beast on that field.
Oh yeah, he was a good player for sure.
And look at Kraft. He admitted to it and apologized to getting the handy. Oh yeah, admitted to it and apologized. And they're like, "Oh, okay, bye."
I got a question. We have Miss Twin up here, which hardly ever shows her picture, but yet Bashful is still hiding. Really?
Yes, he said, "Why do you have to do that?" Because I told him I'm gonna start actually showing my picture more.
Right.
Like, why do you have to do that? Now I'm gonna have to.
Right.
Listen, we're trying to get to 1,000 subs, so the more titties you get to see on here, the more likely we may get to 1,000 subs.
Right. The more
plan here, Ken. There's a plan.
Pretty faces, man.
Yeah.
Our faces, smiling faces.
Why the hell is me and Jimmy up here then if you want to see pretty faces? Oh, wait. Jimmy and I are up here to make the panel candy look better.
Exactly.
Right.
You're up here, Ken, just in case my 1,000 subs come. You know, I want you to be here to enjoy it with me when you know you got to dye that beard pink. See, that's how it works.
Titties
I'm
will win
gonna get
the
We say, look at that pretty beard. Don't you want to see it pink?
Yes, I do. I definitely do.
I'm thinking of getting that Halloween stuff. Do they sell it in pink?
Yes.
Yeah.
The aerosol click 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 spray shit
Yeah,
for
yeah.
hair.
See, we would stick with it.
That stuff washes out easy and all that too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stick with it even though.
You would tell me, yeah, even though if it didn't, huh? You're like, no. I would use permanent marker. That washes out easy too. Yeah.
Just ask your daughter. She'll tell you the truth.
No, they really do have it because I use it in my. Of course, I go with the
Twin. I wish I talked to his daughter before I made this challenge with her. She had a better idea than I did. She was in Ken's live stream, right? So Ken told her about the challenge, right? She was like, "Oh, I would have had my dad shave his head into a mohawk and dye it pink." I was like, "Where was you when I wanted to make the challenge?" I like that idea better. Ken, I love your daughter. I absolutely love her.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what somebody else said? You should have made them all get mohawks and dyed their hair old lady blue.
That's all.
That's fucked up, dude. That was somebody else, not even my daughter, that come up with that idea. I'm like, nah, I don't think they'd have went with that one.
No, definitely would not have went with that one.
Yeah, I'm not shaving my hair.
It'd be kind of difficult for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I was going though. Was because same thing. You got Jimmy and you got Anthony. Anthony don't have any fucking hair.
Yeah.
Right. And Jimmy, he can't do a mohawk. There's no way he can do it.
There's nothing there.
You know what I can see Skeeter doing? I can see him coming on with like that pop shit. So it look like he got new hair here and he got a mohawk. That's what I can see Skeeter doing.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ray?
And Stick with it said titties will win.
Titties
will win wars all the time. See?
Yep.
Good luck with that.
Hello, Ray. How are you?
I see your numbers are climbing though.
We'll see Ken shaking his tits soon enough.
Stick with it said, "Kid, if I had tits, I'd fuck myself."
Oh my god!
Once you guys start making a race of this thing, Ken will start shaking his ass all over YouTube.
Only is just Ray Carson. Hola.
Hey, Ray.
Him and Mark will be doing the what the fuck is it?
The truffle shuffle.
The truffle shuffle together all the time.
That's actually was a thought, is to make you ladies do the truffle shuffle. That was actually a thought. If you lost, make you ladies do the truffle shuffle. That'd be funny as fuck. Mark ain't here to do it, so it wouldn't even be a challenge for him. But the ladies, man, that'd be funnier than fuck, dude.
Yeah, I don't think that Skeeter would have a problem doing it either.
I don't think so neither.
No, it's kind of a guy thing. We're like, fuck it, let's just do it, right?
Right.
But the ladies flapping their flab around, I don't think they're going to want to do that.
No.
Even especially if they're a little bit overweight, ladies are not going to want to do that shit.
Nope.
Which would have been perfect for the fucking show.
Damn it comes in with the hashtag pink beard, bitches.
Hey, damn it.
Oh, damn it.
Anybody?
Not nice.
The only reason why I think we have a half a chance is because everyone, they don't really talk much about Anthony, Jimmy, or Gaffer. They want to see your ass with the pink beard again.
His is so fluffy. It would look pretty.
Then you got a pretty ass beard. I ain't never seen a beard so perfect in my fucking life.
It's not
Oh my
perfect.
God, you should see my brother-in-law's. But
You should see my beard when I wake up in the morning. It's like scary.
Right. You brush the fuck out of that thing, don't you?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah. Right. That's why you don't use product.
he uses
No,
all these oils and shit in his. My brother-in-law, and that's how he gets his so long.
What was that, Ken?
I actually use shampoo and conditioner. That's it.
Yeah, it's not product. It's oils and things that.
Oh
can
no,
help.
no, no! I don't want none of that shit in my hair.
No, if I wanted mine to be tamer like yours, that's what I would need.
Oh,
Yeah. So I just do the wild thing, you know.
wow!
You know what's fucked up? You know who's gonna have the brightest pink beards if they lose? It's gonna be Gaffer and Jimmy, because Gaffer's got that gray beard.
Yeah.
And he's got that one patch right here, so you're gonna barely see the pink.
Oh yeah, and plus my hair's already kind of red too. So
right.
Well, I'm starting to get a lot of white in mine as well. By the time I make it to 1,000, it might be all white. Who knows?
By the time this competition is done, Kid gonna have gray hair.
Right.
Fuck you, Lisa. Fuck you. What? It's all fun and games. So you're
So fun again. There's gray.
I swear, every time Kay calls him Cotton Candy Daddy, I see another Gray come up. So.
Ken, did you see Kay earlier tonight?
No, I did not.
Oh, you have to. Before you go to bed tonight, you have to go back to the beginning of this stream, okay?
I could copy the picture out of our chat and put it in the.
Well, if you have skills like that, please do so. Because
I'm scared to even look.
Oh, trust me, dude. Get a drink of beer now. Get a drink of beer now, so you're not drinking when the picture comes up.
Yeah,
Spit it out.
You put it in the green room, and I'm gonna put it in the chat. I mean, on the screen.
I need to get rid of this freaking side chat shit.
Huh? What?
Ken, are you looking?
I've.
I knew it was going to be something silly like that. Yeah.
He actually glued this to her face.
She did.
Why the fuck would you do that?
She's committed.
Right. Simple as that. It's because she's K.
Right.
Good answer.
And it's that's the glory of YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
You meet all kinds.
Even the special
at the round table.
Hey, we're all special. Okay, we're all special in our own way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But you don't get to meet the extra special people in real life. You know, unless you do things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it in the green room so you could see the actual picture, like in full size.
Oh yeah. That's so much better than
in living color.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that is. Go look.
That's dedication to this challenge right here.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Good God.
You know what I mean? Could you imagine what it must be like having her in your daily life?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Having her as a roommate.
Well, no, I could not live with that girl. No.
I could.
But I would love hanging out with her at a bar or park or anywhere.
Oh God, you'd fucking go home with a sore gut from laughing, dude. Good God.
Oh.
She reminds me of my little cousins. That's the way they are 24/7, and they're not quite. I mean, they're a little bit younger than her, but not much younger, and that's just them on a daily basis.
I apologize.
No, you didn't call the cops on her.
No, I cut her off.
Stigwood was talking about Kay. Kay said Stigwood said he'd call the cops on her. Someone escaped from the mental hospital. Come get this crazy bitch. She needs him. She needs him.
No. That's
the
a good.
part is she reminds me of my daughter. My
Really?
daughter is like that, except she does the makeup and makes herself look like she's beat up or got scars, shit like that.
Yeah.
Is she going to school for
And
that?
realistic enough to where she went up to the next trailer court up here, just put makeup on, and she told somebody that somebody beat her up, and they called the fucking cops, and the ambulance showed up, and
Oh no.
oh yeah, trust me, I heard all about it.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, and she thought it was funny. Fuck, I wanted to kick her ass.
That is funny though. That's hilarious. I'm sure
Yeah.
they told her. I'm sure they told her it ain't going to be so funny the next time.
Mm.
Yeah.
I can picture her going to school like that. Yeah, my daddy did it.
That'd be real fucking hilarious.
I went to school with a fat lip one time, and I had to tell him I failed. But my mama smacked me in my mouth because I was being a brat. I was like, "Go ahead, smack me in the mouth." She's like, "Okay, I'll smack you in the mouth then." Damn, that was not good.
Did you have to do it that hard?
Exactly.
You asked for it.
I did.
Literally asked for it.
Yeah, I was way too big for my. I was.
Uh-huh.
16 then, too.
I remember being that little bastard.
I got hit in the face with the lid off a glove box.
All I can say is,
Stig would have said the problem is the cops would call me back and say you're on your own.
Now that's a phone call. Sir, this is 911. We just wanted to call you and tell you you're on your own. Thank you.
Does your daughter go to school for makeup, like doing like movie makeup or something like that?
Nope.
Is that someone else's cat?
Yeah.
She watched
Just a little bit.
videos. That's how she learned it.
That's cool.
She
YouTube
should go to
videos.
school for it though, because she can make some killer money, like on movie sets and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But the problem is she does have mental problems. She went to go to Job Corps, and she's already coming back because she had a mental breakdown.
Damn.
So I don't know what the hell to do with her. She just
Did they send her home, or she voluntarily coming home?
that I don't know. All I know is she's coming back next week.
She
cut her arm all up with her fingernails.
Oh, okay. So she, yeah. Was she coming home weekly or at all while she was there?
Well, she ain't been there that long, dude. She ain't even been there a month yet.
You have to be there 90 days before you can come home.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking. When I was there, I think maybe it was 90. But once you got through that, I went home every weekend.
I don't think she's even been there for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And she already had a breakdown.
Okay.
So yeah, her anxiety. I have a little cousin that she wants to go away to school, and her mom keeps telling her it's a bad idea because she don't want to pay for school and then her come home within a couple of weeks.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go run and get a drink.
Yeah.
All right.
First, it's not anxiety. It's depression. And
they go in.
Calling her mother to take her in, get her tested for bipolar, because I swear to God she is, the way she acts.
Yeah, she needs.
She ain't bipolar. Blah blah blah.
She needs to go see somebody. If she's cutting up, even any self.
She's been in so many freaking different treatment centers. It's not even funny.
Right, but if she's cutting up and all that type of, or any self harm, you need to go. She needs counseling at least.
Yeah.
At least.
See, she dropped out of school because the kids were bullying her so bad that That would cause her to harm herself. And
right, because she's not coping well with it, and that falls in with the anxiety and depression. It's a
Self-harm is no joke.
it's a vicious cycle. It's all.
I don't think it's just depression though. I think it's bipolar because she has extreme highs and extreme lows.
Right, but they're not going to find that out until she gets into counseling.
Well, she's been to counseling since she's been age fucking 8.
Yeah, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot of different doctors to finally find out what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, it takes a lot of trial and error with medication. Like you have to like take some and problem with that type of medication is you have to take it for so long before it gets in your system good enough to see if it's going to work. And then when it doesn't work and they switch you to a different one, then you got to do the exact same thing. And then sometimes if they put you on certain medications, like they can't just take you right off of that medication and put you on something different.
Right.
They've got to wean you off of that one, then put you on a different one. And it's like, it's a cycle and it's a pain in the ass.
It's hard. It's very hard.
It is. You have
They never did try her out for that stuff though. That's the problem. Nobody will fucking listen to me because I'm just a big dumb fat redneck. They listen to her fucking mother and she's ADHD. Really? That's what you fucking see. Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, but sometimes that's all it is that she needs an outlet. She needs to find an outlet, or find a little niche that she fits in. That's why
the problem is she's 17 years old, about ready to turn 18.
Yeah.
And she can be on her own, and she ain't gonna be able to cope with life.
Right, because she doesn't know where she belongs yet. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't know where she fits in. Or doesn't know where she wants to go. It's not easy to figure all that shit out sometimes. Some people have a real hard time doing it. Trust me, I was there.
Yeah, I've been there. I mean, I still, until I go back to the doctor, I'm not allowed to drive. I only have a permit. I'm not allowed to drive because of my issues.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed at my house, would refuse to leave my house for almost 2 years.
Right.
So,
you remember earlier when I was talking about my niece that is my sister's evil twin?
Yeah.
Well, she's actually bipolar and all this schizophrenic, that whole thing. She's on she's never had to work a day in her life. That's how screwed up she is. It took years. They didn't figure that shit out, really. They didn't get it right until she was like 23, 24 years old. And she was like that her whole life.
I don't think I'm smart sick with it, but thank you, though.
I know it's hard as a dad with your situation to, to be the standby looking in and knowing that she needs help and not being able to give it. I know that has to be hard.
It's the hardest part of the whole thing.
Deanna, my wife is similar to that, but she'll face it and go on, but by the time she comes back, it looks like she's about ready to have a nervous breakdown going shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And she went in for milk and one other thing, and she's coming back just like fucking wanting to kill some motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
I agree.
Couldn't figure out what I was trying to figure out. Well, I'm too tired to learn shit tonight. What the fuck?
She was trying to figure. I know what she's thought. I don't know exactly what she's talking about, but she said in the green room she was trying to figure something out, and then she'd be back.
But she's back. She's here on parents.
During the day takes me 2 days to recoup. Oh, fuck that. Oh, hell no. Walmart sucks anyway.
Well, yeah, but still.
I swear to God, you walk in there, I swear it takes 10 years off your life every time you walk into a Walmart.
Why?
I hate Walmart, dude. I fucking hate that store.
And that's why I do my shopping online and have my husband pick it up.
Amen. There you go.
Why do you hate the store though? What's the problem with the store?
The people.
Yeah, it's the retailers that are in the store. It has nothing to do with the store itself, okay?
Oh,
It has to do with the people that run the store, that are at the cash register, and there'll be 90 freaking people waiting to check out, and there'll be 2 registers open.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That shit just.
Well, they're changing that now. Almost every register is a self-help.
Yeah.
Now you're forced to fucking work for them. Yeah,
Nope.
that's right.
Nope. You know what? Because I'm the asshole that stands in the fucking line with 30 fucking people in it.
Me
Because
too.
I don't want it. If I have more than 1 or 2 items, I am in the line with a fucking with a cashier.
Yeah,
Simple
me
as that.
too.
Mhm.
Me too.
Yeah. If I'm not carrying it out without a fucking bag, you know.
See, I don't have a problem with the people. It's when they're getting in my fucking way and they're being fucking rude and they're being assholes. I tend to be an asshole back, and I'm not allowed to be an asshole because I'm supposed to be a nice guy.
Oh, guess what? I'm 6'2", 300 fucking pounds. People pretty much don't bother me. they walk around me a lot.
I'm 6 foot, and it's funny. My wife will hold the back of my shirt. She gets anxiety going into Walmart because of that shit. She holds on the back of my shirt now, and I just walk forward.
Right.
People fucking move.
Exactly. My wife just follows
180 fucking pounds. People are fucking moving whether they want to or not.
Exactly. And I don't, they get the fuck out the way, you know. My wife walks proudly behind me. She's only 5 foot small, so
See, my wife is a little prouder than 5 foot. So I think she might be 5'2".
Yeah.
But,
I can't afford that 5'2". That's me.
See, I'm shorter than that, but you know what? People don't see me coming, so I just run into them, and they don't know what the fuck happened. So I can get
Well, yeah, and you're also like 80 pounds, right? So they don't even feel you hit them.
Yeah, stick with it. That's because we're all the same here. That's why you love us. We love you. Yeah, people suck, dude.
Right. But in a store though, I don't let the general. I let it all just go because. And my biggest thing is I don't shop during like high times. Busy times.
But Deanna, I gotta say this: you hold the back of my shirt, I'll get you there. Trust me, that's how me and my wife deal with it. She literally holds the back of my shirt, and I'm the bull that runs through that shit. Excuse me.
Especially with me pushing the cart.
Yep.
That was my dad. Oh my god.
Yep. Get out the way. Clearing the path. Moving fast. And I'll take that right in.
I need to get one of them fucking air horns. Get the fuck out of the way, asshole.
No, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way.
Ooh, bitch, get out the fuck away. I know what song you're trying to think, yeah.
No, you don't need to horn. You just get the backup beeper that just constantly beeps.
But see, the problem with that, Deanna, is I understand what you're saying. But if you could have some big guy like me or Jimmy walk in there in front of you, pushing people out of the fucking way, there's your soup. Next. You wouldn't have to go. You wouldn't have to get up and go at 3 in the fucking morning. You could be asleep.
Right, and you don't have to ask a stranger to get something off the top shelf either.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we'd get it off top shelf for you.
Mm-hmm. That's the only thing people.
Hold on and get ready. There you go. Yep. Hold on.
Hold on. I think sometimes they let you do that, especially if you're a female, just so they can watch you do it.
What, get stuff off top shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I pose when I do it.
Yeah.
When my anxiety was really bad, I would use a telephone. And I would talk to my mom or something while I was shopping, and that would calm me down in order to keep me where I didn't have panic attacks in the stores. But now that I'm further out from my divorce and all that, my anxiety is starting to get back to where it was when I was a kid. I've always had anxiety, but I used to be able to just control it a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Hold on. Can I back up just 2 feet? Lisa, did you say that women make you get stuff off the top shelf?
No, I said I think the men associates watch you get this stuff off the shelf publicly and not help you.
Oh. For the women, yeah. I could see that. I can see that. But I get asked a lot when I walk through a store. If my wife ain't around, I get asked all the time.
Women do it too. People think that no, they do. Women do it. Women go, "Can you please?" Even though they can do it, I can do it as good as I am. I know how to get shit off the top shelf.
Right. But it's a whole lot easier when the guy's 6 foot something walking there and the freaking goes like this, not like this.
What's funny is I'll drop down so I look a little bit shorter, and I kick my knee up, do the old pose.
That's what happened.
People ask me where things are all the time. Like I work there.
Just right too.
Right.
And I do it on purpose just to give them a giggle. Usually it's the little lady that asks for help, so I do that in front of her. And it made her day. It made her day.
Right. Exactly.
Would you like this one or this one, ma'am?
Right. Which one do you want?
No, I kick up the leg. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
I never had one in a store, but my anxiety attacks do come on with no warning.
No, I have. I've had one, and I've they thought they were gonna have to call the ambulance to me because it wasn't an anxiety attack; it was a panic attack. But I'm better in stores now. Stores I can do if I decide to go, but it's getting in the vehicle and getting from my house to the store.
Wow.
That's where my main problem is in vehicles.
Wow. That's rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
Funny thing is, though, is I cannot wait to ride the motorcycle.
Well, okay.
I find it safer. I don't know, like
it ain't. Yeah, they're about the same. They're about the same. It doesn't hurt as bad when you crash on a motorcycle.
All the things that can happen, like you get thrown off a motorcycle. I mean, I know there's plenty of other things, but my mind does this thing. I can see every couple of seconds. I can see 15 ways I could die. I watch it. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as bad as I was. I've been able to control it a lot better. But I can have anxiety attacks out of nowhere. Lisa knows. I'll call her and be like, I don't know what the hell just happened.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry you have to deal with that.
The other night I had one out of nowhere. Just came on. And Twin was talking to me and I'm like, I'm having an attack. And she was like, Lisa, count to 10. Just count to 10. And I was like, I'm trying to breathe.
Yeah, it's weird. I had one the other day. I needed beer and I couldn't leave the house. I was panicking.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jenna, I've heard that agoraphobia before.
What is that word?
It's agoraphobia. I forget what it actually is.
Go outside. You're stuck inside. My husband's grandmother suffered from it. She got robbed. She got mugged. She got mugged, and after she got mugged, she refused to go outside. She never left her house. From the day she got mugged until the day she died, she would not leave the house. They can't leave the house. There's this movie. The fuck's the name of the movie? It's a horror movie. They go to her and they ask her for help, but she can't leave her house. And when she tries to go out the front door into the hallway, it's like the walls close in on her.
Yeah.
She can't breathe. And she drops to the floor and she starts crawling to get back to her house, back into her apartment. And then when she gets back into her apartment, she's fine.
Yeah.
They can't leave.
Right. It's the safety, the fear of leaving the comfort zone.
Yeah.
I get that. And I actually understand it because I'm not a fan of big crowds, but I'll still go, to certain places that are crowded.
See, but what's weird though is I can't stand stores, but I'll go to a big crowd and go to a car show. I don't have a problem doing that.
Car shows are more
open.
Yeah, because they're outside.
Grocery store for some reason.
They're outside,
Or
and you're not,
anything like that.
You're not secluded.
Right, but you're not there to get something to go. You're there to hang out and take your time.
The brown bag thing don't work for me. Stick with it. I tried. It don't work.
There's I have a few different ways that I was taught. The one that I was telling her the other day was just to breathe. Like, it's pretty much meditating. It's what you learn when you first meditate, to breathe in deep for 10 seconds, count to 10, and then breathe out and just focus on the numbers. So your brain lets everything else go. But I have my crystals and everything else. Believe me, I have, like, what I have for mine. I've learned a lot of different ways.
So the technique that my counselor just taught me how to do, if you cross your arms over your chest and you tap at your collarbone and you just set and you tap and you concentrate on your breathing, it helps relax you too. But there's something about hitting your collarbone that stimulates the right senses and calms your body down.
That's funny because every time I have a panic attack, that's what I do. Like, I cross my arms like this. I don't tap my collarbone, but I cross my arms and I bend over. And I probably shouldn't, but that's my first instinct, is to cross my arms like this and I bend over and I try to breathe.
Yeah.
That was another one I was going to tell you to try. If not, that was the way my mom had to control her breathing. When she would have one, was she would have to put her head between her knees and she would have to do that. It just, different things work for different people. So you just kind of have to, each person has to try different things until it finally works. But I did hear about the tapping on the collarbone thing from somebody.
She's trying a lot of different kind of sensory techniques with me to just get me through the anxiety part of what I'm dealing with right now. But
like Bashful, I've had anxiety my entire life, as far back as I can remember, but I had it under control until I could do all this crap with my husband.
Yeah.
And then it just,
like, I can do better at like huge concerts and stuff like that than I can do like at a crowded bar. I can't handle that situation. I get panicky at that situation. But if there's, 80,000 people at a freaking concert, I'm fine, because I don't feel like anybody's like paying attention to me at that point. But when I'm in a group where there's a bunch of people and we're in a confined space, then I feel like I'm being like watched and whatever, and I can't handle that.
See, I can't do bars.
You're so sexy.
Like, my anxiety so bad right now.
That's funny that you say that, because I can't go to a concert. I cannot go to a concert. There's no fucking way.
I can, but I don't. I can go, and the only time I go to them is when like people drag my ass there.
Oh, I love going to a concert. That's my. I get
definitely
such
not
a high going to a concert.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's definitely not my comfort zone. So,
I've had people buy me tickets, and I said, no, you got to find somebody else.
But I can go to the county fair, which has just as many people at it.
See, I have a worse time going to a county fair because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people are watching me, and I don't like that. I don't like attention being drawn to me. That was one of the worst things about my ex, was like, we'd go to restaurants and stuff like that. He'd like sing out loud or make comments.
Our attention, yeah.
That means just to be a goof. That's just being a goof.
Yeah,
I would do that.
Yeah, I can't stand people drawing attention, and I didn't like this guy that I went out with tonight because, like, I felt like he drawed attention to us, and I just don't deal with that. Like, no.
Yeah, see.
I want to be in my little corner and everybody doing their own thing, and nobody knows I'm there. That's just the way I want to handle it.
So you want me? So what you're saying is you want me to send you your T-shirt, and you're not coming to my meetup to get the T-shirt. That's what you're saying.
Well, you're so far away. I looked Lisa up. She's like 15 hours away from me.
Let's see. It'd be about the same for me then. I can't remember where you're from.
I'm in Tennessee. I'm just outside of Nashville.
Yeah, but I can't picture the United States right now.
Go southeast.
Yeah, southeast.
About a day and a half.
Oh, you're closer to Lisa than you are to me then.
Yeah, I'm 15 hours from Lisa is what I am.
Yeah.
It'd be another.
She's
It'd
closer
be
to
another
Florida.
to me.
Yeah, and see, I'm even further away from that because I'm even further south than.
Yeah.
We're not that far from each other though.
No.
Wow, Jimmy's the furthest from me.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, we figured out Muggsy's the closest person to me. Muggsy's about an hour away from me.
Oh.
Where I used to live, I would be like 15 minutes from Muggsy, but I might be moving back there actually.
I think I'm at. I don't know. I don't think I'm too far from Bashful. Where you said Tennessee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's about it's a day's ride, anyways.
Right.
At least
Yeah, if
maybe
I
a day and a half.
back to Columbia, I'll be even closer to Twin too. About 45 minutes closer to Twin.
What the hell?
I
Everyone,
have to come through Nashville soon.
everybody judges themselves. Everybody, once in a while, you judge yourself. Everybody does it.
Yeah, but you can't hold. You can't hold yourself down with it. You know.
Right?
You know what, Jenna? You know what, Jenna? If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't get through half the shit I get through, and if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't get through half the shit she gets through.
Oh yeah,
Partner, and that's what marriage is about. Fuck it.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
what it's about, dude. You're there for each other. That's not codependent. That's called team
It's
support.
called life. Yeah, it's
That's
called
called
it.
team
That's the way
support.
marriage is supposed to
Lucky
be.
enough to fucking help you out.
Right. Yeah, you're
That's
not
what
dependent.
marriage is supposed to be.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, you're all right, man. Come on
Right.
now. Don't be getting down on yourself. That's
Ow.
Yeah.
don't do that. That hurts.
Yeah,
I
right.
did.
Well done, Jenna. Well done.
We love you, Jenna. We love you.
Well, yeah, it's just the way you comment, the way you said that.
The
yeah.
way you said it sounded like
Yeah.
you were getting down after yourself. And no. Your husband's there. If he's not there to support you, then he don't love you. He's there to support you because he loves you. Yeah. But yeah, there's shit that I can't do, and I promise you, I cannot do. I am so freaking yeah. And then the same thing with my wife. If it wasn't for me doing certain things, she wouldn't get shit done either.
Same thing here. Same thing
Yeah,
here.
you support each other. That's what a freaking real marriage is, man.
You know the funny thing. You know the funniest thing about us though is we're wicked old school. I mean, we're just like we're like a 1950s couple. She does women thing, I do man thing, and we help each other do that. You know.
Yeah, but you help each other do either or.
Yeah.
But yeah, because you said that you do dishes.
But
you said that you did dishes that one day.
No.
No. In my dad's house, he wouldn't be caught dead doing the dishes. That's
Exactly.
my wife's.
Right. My father wouldn't do the dishes or a vacuum, but I we today's world is different. I do some of the cleaning, but the major cleaning is hers. But I like to say I help her maintain the nest that she built.
Right.
You know, it's her nest. You know, I have my little corners that I get to destroy, and I try to keep them the mess in them to a minimum. But she cleans and all that. But I keep the cars running. I keep the lawn, and I do the man things like get things off the top shelf, open fucking jars.
Stick with it said. I can win nylons as good as Mark.
I think he's saying
Be honest, she's been with her husband for almost 21 years. Congratulations, Deanna.
Yep. I've been with my wife.
Was her husband passed away.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize that. Okay.
That's still
good, no disrespect for that. I meant no disrespect. So.
No, we know. And just so you know, as a younger generation, we still keep some of us have that old school.
Right.
Too. In my marriage, it didn't do shit because he still left me, but it was old school. I maintained the house. I took care of the kids. I cooked. I cleaned. I did the dishes, laundry.
Right. Yeah, she does the laundry. I got fired. Sorry.
Literally, all my husband had to do was wash and wipe his own ass. That's it. Everything else was done for him. That's it.
My husband took out the trash, and he.
Right, I do the trash.
He
And,
took
you
out the trash one night, bitch.
Right, and
I'm not
you
gonna
know,
take out the trash.
I'm a lot more old school than my husband. He hates when I wait on him, like make his plates and shit. He don't like that.
yeah,
No,
but
I did all that. Like,
well, I don't need my
I
plate
laid
made.
work clothes out for him every morning.
I made his lunch, work clothes. I made him his plate, gave him his food. I had,
My wife did not take my work clothes out, but I had my work clothes was set up. I didn't use a dresser. I used a bookshelf. I still use it, so it's all right there, laid out already. You know what I mean? You
Yeah, I
just
have a bit, or I had a bitch, and I would put like Mondays, and I'd stack it all together. Tuesdays, Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I
I
did it.
understand that, but you know, I had my t-shirt. I wore the same blue t-shirt for 20 something freaking years. All right, that was my work apparel. I had blue shorts and blue shirt, blue shoe.
Let me tell you what this motherfucker did. Okay, he left me. He left me. He upgraded, right? He upgraded. This motherfucker comes to my house the other day, hands me 2 pairs of jeans, and says, "Lisa, can you get these stains out for me? She can't fucking get them out, and I don't know how to do it."
You know what I just told him?
Fuck off.
Google it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what them jeans were saying, right? In my motherfucking bathroom. I know. No.
I just told him Google it.
Exactly.
Or you know what to do? You know what to do is just add more stains and give them back.
Right.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, and then right before you hand them back, wipe your ass with them.
No, he ain't like that. He's been trying to get back in my ass. I'm not wiping it with him.
Right.
What were you saying,
Make
Jimmy?
a healthy shit and wipe your ass with his jeans, and then go, here, I got the stains out.
Oh, yeah, bleach him. Just bleach him. Fucking.
Oh my god, that'd be funnier. Fuck. I tried. Sorry.
Right. Just fucking bleach him. Just put the bleach where the stain was.
Fuck, dude, I'd waste a fucking gallon of bleach just for them fucking. That'd be funny as fuck. Oh my god, that'd be fucking.
What color? What color are they?
They're blue.
They're just blue jeans. Bleach him, and then get a marker.
You know what else I find funny? You know what I find funny about this motherfucker right now? He would always wear jeans that fall off his ass because he can't stand tight jeans. Guess what this motherfucker wears now? Skinny jeans. So after like the 3rd pair I seen him wear, I said, I thought you ain't like skinny jeans.
Well, you know what you got to do now then is go to the Goodwill and get a pair a size larger.
Yeah. So I said to him, damn, she really did take your balls. Holy shit.
Give him back.
No. Oh, I got a better one. Let's go with partly Jimmy's part, right?
Yeah.
Instead of going a size bigger, you take them back. Go buy from the Goodwill. Go buy him a size 2 sizes too small. Rip the tag out so you can't tell, and then give them back to him.
Yeah, that would be a little uncomfortable to wear.
Damn, put a link in the chat. I gotta click this link. I gotta click it.
Oh, damn it. I've been there before.
I have to now too. Damn it.
Oh my god, damn it! I love it.
I'm gonna make my chat disappear. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. What the fuck? Come on.
Jenna, you're a genius.
Genius, isn't she?
That is total genius. I mean, you know, you got to give those people.
Markers, I can't see this shit, you bastards.
I know, right?
Here, I will put it. Well, you can't do anything on your phone right now.
I can share.
He can't do anything else on his phone right now.
I sent it to him on Messenger so he could see.
There you go. That's easy.
Making bitches itch.
Yeah.
Yes, we saw pubic lace, and yes, we are proud of it.
Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Joe, were you like watching this thing like an hour ago?
I was just thinking the
Refresh.
same thing, Jimmy.
Refresh, Joe. Please.
We went past Walmart. We're on pubic lace now.
Right.
Catch up.
Right.
Yeah, refresh the stream there, Joseph. You're way behind.
Shit.
Oh.
Wow. Cart is empty. What the fuck?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, thank you, Jenna. Telling him now wasn't gonna help. He's a half hour behind us. Wondering why we're not talking about his shit.
Yeah. We gotta be doing something right. We still got 16 people in there.
Not bad. Yeah, refresh. Oh man,
Just a little bit,
I haven't typed so long.
I'm sitting here. Paste, damn it.
Big bold letters. Joe refresh. Mayday, man down.
Oh, she rebooted and he's still way behind. Dude, you so got to get rid of that phone.
Oh Lord. And Ken's back.
Wrong button.
He can't resist hitting the pretty red button.
Well, I gotta go to sleep, you all. I got shit I gotta do today.
Yeah, it's like 5:30.
Yeah, I was gonna end this soon.
4:30. My time, but
I am very proud that you stayed up this late, Lisa. I really thought you'd end up asleep before now.
you probably really needed to sleep.
Sick with it. I rebooted and I still don't want crabs.
Stick with it. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
Well, I'm sure I'll see you all around sometime today.
Yes.
Somewhere.
Somebody's gonna be live streaming.
Yep, somebody will be live streaming. So, all right, y'all have a good day.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream too. Everybody have a good night. I love you all. Thank you guys for joining us.
Peace out, all.
Much love to everybody.
Night.